Are we back? Are we back?
Yes.
Are we back?
What's up? We're back. All right. Sweet.
Oh, sweet. We're back.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. All right, let me come back to here for you. Here, we'll bring that back up. Oh, wait. I need to switch it over on here. I'm going to bring this back over here so you won't have OBS while we play What the Dub, because that way they're not,
Yes.
you know, over each other.
Oh, and by the way, Andy, What the Dub? We have all the profanity filters turned off.
Nice. So we can say some dirty shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I almost got us in so much trouble several times.
Anyone would, it would be you.
But I'm owning it, mate. I'm owning it. I'm accepting it, you know? Right, so we got the Clinton, Chris, Jacket,
We're just
the
waiting on
ledge.
Andy to jump back in.
Oh, no, hold on. Let me
Oh,
get
you're
it.
good. Take
No. Andy,
David's
finish
the only
your
one
stuff
who's
first,
like,
man.
we need to play a game.
Well, I
You'll
don't
have to go to bed
personally
eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it is 10:30.
Yeah.
only 10:30.
Only 10:30.
Well, it's only 3 fucking 30.
In the morning for Kev.
GMT is not a real time.
Yeah, GMT.
It's
is
the
not-
only time. Anyway, what the fuck are you talking about? You're in fucking Canada. That's not a real country. That's
That's
like a
certainly
suburb.
true. I mean, like, we elected Justin Trudeau like 3 times.
Yeah, I ain't saying a word, mate.
And again, you have Boris, so.
Oh, gosh. What I want to know is how a politician gets away with going on TV with that fucking hair.
It's in
Because-
England. I mean, they don't even
No.
have a proper time zone.
That's true.
No, it's because he is more of the everyman. Your
The
average
every
person.
man. He looks more like the crazy
He went
man.
to Eton. He's a millionaire. He's
Yeah, definitely not the every man.
Yes, but
Yeah.
he's the everyman because most people are thick as shit, and so is he. So people relate to
you
him.
got me there.
Yes, thank you.
Perfect prime minister for you because you have so much in common.
Oh, and Chadwick says it's only 9:30. Fuck you. I'm in the right time zone, mate.
Yeah, it's only
It's
9:30 for me
3:30.
too, so it's the right time zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I
I'm
mean
in the
it's
right
more the
time
right
zone.
time zone where Andy and David are, because that's like the time zone that the whole world uses for referencing everything.
Yeah, EST is the best time zone.
It's because where New York. It's where New York is. That's the only reason.
New York and Washington.
Well, DC, yeah, but I think New York more so because of the business trading.
And that's
the
where all media
politics too.
companies are.
Yeah, the politics too. I guess you're right.
Oh, piss off. UK is the best. Why do you think all decent Hollywood movies are filmed in the UK nowadays?
Also, the movies you've been talking about are not so
Cheap
decent.
land.
As we already have from our review, a semi-official movie count. From,
It's
our
not official.
guest.
You can't even say the word official.
No, you can't even use
A
the word
rumor.
official.
It's a rumor.
Yeah,
Opinionated rumor,
Opinionated rumor. Yes.
which we all disavow because we have no idea.
Oh man.
Okay, in the last few months,
Hey, Spencer's back hanging out in the chat. What's up, man? Good.
Oh,
Welcome back.
fuck off, Spencer. Where's Gambon?
Gabon. Gibbon.
Gabon, Gibbon, Mr. 136. I'll
Chadwick
take him
said,
over
God
Spencer
save
any day
the
of the week.
Queen. Matthew says, Kev, the UK sucks so bad you can't afford the S and U. Oh!
Well, no, he's kind of fucked up there. UK sucks so bad you can't afford the S and U. The
And
U
C.
is there
Yeah,
in
S and C,
UK.
He meant C.
Yes,
I
but
knew
it's
what he meant
Matthew.
too. That's why
so
I went, oh.
he's a bell end.
All right, Andy's in.
I'm
Let's
in.
go.
All right, okay,
Perfect.
cool. All right, let's start this bad boy up. Remember,
Welcome
profanities
to
are
What
off.
the Dub. The rules are simple.
you want it to
Each
be dirty,
round, a
okay.
video will play with missing
I'm getting
dialogue.
double.
We'll play
Each
to your
player
audience.
enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players
Basically,
watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy. Round one.
Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind? Do you really mean this? Yes, sir. Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind? Do you really mean this? Yes, sir.
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Where do I put it?
And there should be a dialogue box.
Oh, there it is.
And remember, if you look just above the dialogue box, there's a thing that says add SFX, so you can do all sorts of silly little things if it fits.
Or if it even if it only fits to you.
Yeah, if it fits in your mind.
Do it, man. Do whatever you want. This game is that's what this game is all about. Type in whatever the hell you want, no matter how crazy and stupid it is.
Generally, I found the more obscene and abusive you are, the more points you get a lot of the time. But it's generally got to fit the timing.
Yeah, you want to really worry about the timing if you can. I mean, your first time playing, so it's going to be, but you're a movie guy, so it might be a little easier for you. Yeah, you got 30 seconds still. Yeah, we have the timer all the way up because Matthew Coburn likes to play, so he's in the chat. So
Yeah, so
it gives us people plenty of time if they're in the audience and want to play. Which, folks, if you want to play, right now you can join the audience to vote with that room code.
You're almost out of time.
Down in.
I did that on the last
Can I
round.
talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind?
Ray
down.
Fisher sucks ass.
Do you really
A little
mean
bit
this?
short.
Yes, sir. Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind?
What the fuck happened to your fucking hair?
Do you really mean this?
A little
Yes,
short,
sir.
but still
Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind?
Is it true women can't climax unless you spit on them?
Oh,
Do you really mean
wow.
Ow!
Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure, Nick. What's on your mind?
Your wife really wants to fuck me. She is such a hoe.
Do you really mean this?
That didn't fit either.
Yes, sir. Can I talk to you a minute? Why, sure,
This one
Nick.
was
What's
tough.
on your mind?
Kelvin is the smartest, bestest superhuman on the tube of you.
Do you really mean
Oh, that
this?
kind of fit.
Yes, sir.
It
Vote
fit.
now or forever hold your peace.
That fit, but I don't want to give it to that one. 'Cause
I
it's
do.
just taking me.
I know.
I like that one.
So this isn't Jackbox. This is like a Jackbox competitor.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, but
Similar
this is-
format, yeah.
Yeah. Similar format for the.
Took all the ideas of
play.
Jackbox, but they're not running the system.
Yeah, it's not like a bunch of different mini games. I mean, you can definitely play some Jackbox if you're hanging out for a bit.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't have to be at work till Thursday.
Yeah, so.
Someone's got it made in the shade.
Oh, Chris, come on.
Wow. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Russian bots again. Russian bots.
It's always a Ray Fisher joke.
I love
Round
the
two.
Fisher joke, though. That was good. It
Know your
was
audience.
longer.
All right. What'll I do with these?
Oh, no.
All right. What'll I do with these?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
what'll I do with these?
The freaking hell do I know, biatch?
All right, what'll I do with these?
Shove them up your ass like Ye Fisher did.
Oh,
All right, what'll I do with these?
Shove them up Campia's ass till he moans.
oh,
All
Jesus.
right, what'll I do with these?
Oh, just shove them up your ass.
Everybody had the same
All
idea.
right, what'll I do with these?
Fondle them and lick them as you stroke the shaft of your Johnson.
Too long.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
Oh shit! Oh, oh.
Bravo, everybody. Bravo.
Yep.
We're all fucked up. We're all going to hell.
Better luck
I'm not going
next
to get
time,
one because
ankle
everybody
biter.
else did better ones with it.
Yeah.
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go!
That was a good one, too. Everybody got points except me, but I'm okay with it because my
I'm happy with
concept is
that.
the
Round
same as
three.
everybody else's. All
Yeah,
like, so
we all went
Tell
there.
your audience.
That's a
is
win
what I
for
recall.
everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Watching Hillary type is even creepier.
Don't worry, the hard drive will be burned in a few hours. Anyway, I'm stuck like this for a month. So I can take the makeup off and show my normal, gorgeous, rakish orc features.
Mine might be too long.
Hello, everybody.
Are you ready to eat some sweet pussy?
Oh, maybe it's not.
Too short.
Yeah.
Too short.
Hello, everybody.
My jaw is so strong, I suck 4 cocks at once.
Oof.
You've been reading my memoirs.
Hello, everybody.
The best way for
Hey,
a woman
Tony
to keep
Robinson in
her
the
teeth
house.
clean is to suck a dick every day.
Oh, that worked. Oh my
That
God.
fits.
Oh my God.
Hello, everybody.
You see me when you have too much Snyder cut.
Hello, everybody.
I am going to fucking kill you while you sleep. Good night.
Ow. Okay.
Round's over. Let's vote.
Oh, that fits so perfectly.
It did. It did.
And Tony in the house.
Woot.
What's up, my man?
Voted for the wrong one. Oh well, you take the points.
Oh, I ain't getting the points on that one.
Slick here lands a big tickle
Oh,
and clinches the round.
Oh,
Oof.
Didn't even mean to.
You're
There you
spewing
go.
pure rhubarb. What a loser.
I only didn't get any points because that one. Good job,
yeah, oh,
David.
get out of my head, Chris.
I know, right?
Get out of my fucking
Another
head. I
round
spent
of
far
What the
too much
Dub
time
is
with you.
coming at you.
Yes, I understand. Yes, I understand.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
Okay, let's see what happens here. This game can go so fucking wrong. It's like my holidays on Epstein Island. Good. Wrong button.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Well,
And
do we
he's
have to play the
got
Jeopardy
an
theme?
Emmy award-winning script right here coming up.
Oh,
I can see it now.
I need you to bend over and take it in the ass.
Yes, I understand.
Kind of fit.
OEO. I pimp slapped Kev.org.
Yes, I understand.
Bitch.
I want you to oil my chest as well, please.
Yes, I understand.
oh.
Damn. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Yes, I understand.
If you wanna be in 300, you gotta be ready to take Zach's veiny muscular cock until he finishes. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
Oh. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm torn between two.
Me too. Me too.
I've got to go for that one just for the silliness factor of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Get out of my fucking head, Chris.
I think-
Get out of my fucking head.
Ooh, at least I got
Someone's
one.
got it made in the shade.
Oh, you didn't.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Look who's
2024.
stinking up the joint. Wowza.
2024.
God,
2024. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Round 5.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Chadwick says he loves this game.
Yeah, this is a great
Yeah.
game. This
Dude.
definitely is. Yeah.
We'll get you on if you want.
Hong Kong.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
I plan to rob a bank and fuck 3 girls and die in a ditch.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
My balls itch and your wife won't leave me alone.
Oh.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
I just know I want to rock.
Oh.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
I've got bitches to fuck and lines to blow.
Don't you know what you want to be?
Man, I'm only 16.
I've only been on Jeffrey Epstein's plane twice.
Vote for your favorite dub.
I can neither confirm or deny that. Just to make sure. I can neither confirm or deny.
Maybe you spent a lot of time. From what I understand, it was Bill, and he was chasing Puma. I wonder if he.
Yes, this is no holds barred, people.
Can have some conjugal visits with her now.
That it is. It's late night, after hours.
Look who's in the ketchup. Try harder, pal.
Ugh,
Oh, come on, Dave. You can do better than that.
I have.
That was
You're as
good.
fit as a butcher's dog, kid. Way
Yes.
to go.
Yeah, I thought
Nice
that'd be
one,
the
Andy.
best joke.
Damn. That was
Yeah, I didn't
Well, he
get a
said doing
single
better
one
than
that
Round
time.
6.
All right, now what happened
You
to the
really
Baron?
can catch him.
Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
oh no. Oh, it's long.
It's really long.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness? Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Chadwick says, I wish I could have got a brief. I wish I could. I've got a brief at 0500 in the AM. I am about to have to hit the rack, guys.
Okay.
Cool, Chadwick.
Dude,
Cool,
you
Chadwick.
rock, Chadwick.
Yeah, man.
It's good to see you back here, man. Haven't seen you in an age, and hope to see you again real soon.
Hell yeah. And always appreciate the support, man. And stay safe. And we know life gets in the way, but appreciate you, man.
You're almost out of time.
Second, man. Ooh.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness?
Who's gone worse?
Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
She took a plane with Ms. Clinton then. 13 years later she committed suicide.
Oh, damn.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness? Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
She went down on Bill and Hillary rubbed her out after forcing her to screw her with a concrete dildo.
Jesus.
Wow.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness? Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
She starred in a Western with Alec Baldwin, but shooting her wasn't enough.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness?
I know who did
Was
that
her death
one.
Yeah,
violent?
that was
Yes, her death was
awesome.
violent.
How did she die?
She was fucking Bill Clinton and he kind of, well, exploded in her to hard.
Oh.
Too
All
short.
right, now what happened to the Baroness? Was her death
Oh.
violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
She died by her car crashing into a tree. Fall into the ditch of burning fire.
What did
No,
you
that
think
was
was the best?
That was tough
Vote.
because it was so hard, but I know which one I'm
Oh,
Who wrote it,
hands
and I'm
down.
voting for him anyway.
Hands
ah,
down, easy.
shit.
Which Bill Clinton one do I vote for? Jesus.
I know.
Yeah. Oh no.
You can't vote for the Alec Baldwin one.
'Cause it's his. That was that.
Oh, that one. Damn. Fuck hell.
I'm still
That was
laughing.
tough.
I'm not even. Oh my god.
Now you know how it is to be Andy.
Oh
You're
my
on a
God.
roll. Hot points. Ouch! Your jokes need a page 1 rewrite, buddy.
That's mean.
Yeah, well.
You can actually turn like the insults off.
Yeah, you can turn
Yeah.
profanity
Round
filters on
7.
and stuff.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Oh man.
I'm going to lose this game, but I don't care. And Chadwick, yes, my man. Good night. Said it before. I'm going to say it again.
Good night, Chadwick.
You rock, dude.
Right, Chad.
We'll be here tomorrow at some stage.
He's
Waiting on Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, he's sending pictures of Bobo to the missus.
Bobo's in bed with her.
Yeah, I know. That's what's creepy about it.
Right.
Oh, get there in time.
My ass is leaking. Please stop, you damn fighting. I am so hot, I am enough for both of you. Will you pussies quit fighting and come fuck me already? I got 3 holes. Oh my god, you're killing honest trailers. Stop, I want to be spit roasted between you manly men.
Vote for your favorite dub.
Man. Yeah, mine was not good. I couldn't think of anything. So
Yeah.
I went with something stupid.
Let's go with that one.
Check out this last place loser. Total square.
Ouch.
Brain leakage there.
Kid, you're slicker
Yeah,
than
that's
snot
what
on
it
a
was.
doorknob. High score!
Right.
That was a good one too. It was between that one and the other one. And then on his trailers.
Quiet on set.
Oh.
Another round is coming up.
Ooh, that'll be good.
He was talking before her?
Ooh, that'll be good.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
Chadwick, I've just seen that comment again. Dude, we're proud of you, man.
Yeah,
And
man.
thank you ever so much for just coming, chilling, hanging out, spread the word of the charity. That's all we care about. Spread awareness is more important, to be honest with you.
What is our
than
holiday?
raising
Sorry,
money.
what is the thing that's tomorrow?
It's
Rare
International
Disease
Rare
Day.
Disease Day.
Okay.
But yeah, Chadwick. So yeah, spreading the word to me is more important than the money. We've raised enough for the therapy sessions. We want a lot more. We want a shit ton more. Give us all your money. But yeah, just spreading the awareness. That counts for a shit ton more. So thank you, Chadwick.
Yeah, man.
And have a good
Appreciate
night.
you. And get some rest, man. And maybe
Maybe
we'll
see you
at
tomorrow if we're
6
still,
Hurry!
we're still awake tomorrow. We're still going tomorrow when you get back.
Andy, you're down to 5.
He knows.
I love these apples that I love to put a rope in them and shove them into my ass.
Ooh, that'll be good.
If only we had a strong orc walk through the door instead of these losers.
Ooh, that'll be good.
I bought a shit ton of apples to see how many I can fit inside my pussy.
Ooh, that'll be good.
I'm going to get the strap on so we can fuck Earl.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Campia
just a
and
bit too
Merle
short.
are in a
Yeah.
deathmatch hell in a cell for our amusement.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
Only one
Oh,
really fit.
In doubt,
like,
just say
perfectly.
Campy, I guess. I forgot.
Kind of fit.
So yeah, what I've learned with this game, Andy, is like think of it more with words phonetically. So like if like when I do type duh orc for Kev, it's D-U-H.
Look who's in the
instead of
weeds. Tough
D-A,
up,
and
Jack.
it actually,
Oh, good.
You take the egg, baby. Winner, winner.
good job, Matthew.
Matthew in the chat.
Everybody
Well,
rocking
I only
it.
got someone to vote for that. Good.
Round 9.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase. Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase.
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Oh shit! I've just realised I haven't been using my sound effects. No.
I almost did this one, and I was like, eh.
Mm.
A little golf clap would have been
Damn
good
it.
afterwards, though,
Oh god.
or a cheer.
The Clintons are not amused. I haven't heard the donation siren going off.
Well, I did
For a
the
while.
strikeout right before this game. What does the yeah? What do you?
Yes, that means we haven't had any fucking money coming into the charity since you've done the strikeout.
It's okay. And we
I
got
am not
Andy,
amused.
Someone dropped 50, so that David dropped 50, so that Andy would spill the Batman stuff. So we made $150 in the past hour.
That's your problem, Chris. You are always happy with what you get.
I'm only happy when it rains.
Should be more. Come on, we're raising money for fucking children with rare
Damn it.
auto-inflammatory
Got the name
diseases.
wrong.
Rare diseases, yeah, and yeah, that's true for. Like, I think
Fucking
about those
autocorrect.
kids that don't have access to medicine.
Now, ladies and
Exactly.
gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase.
A date with the ledge and his pledge to wedge his sledge in your veg.
Damn.
Now, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
damn!
comes the opportunity to purchase.
Yay Fisher's Barber's Shears.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase.
This diamond encrusted vibrator.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase.
Trump Putin see tape.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the opportunity to purchase.
Screen Junkies for $2.95 a bargain.
Round's over. Let's vote.
I mean, for the creativity alone. For the creativity alone.
Yeah, I have to go with that. It was a bit long, but
it doesn't matter. The creativity on that was awesome.
Yeah, me and Chris aren't snobs at this game at all, but we're like, oh no, the timing wasn't right. Oh, the creativity.
Right? The timing wasn't right. Oh.
2 thumbs down.
Oh!
Poignant and funny.
Right.
You have a gift.
Oh, I have a chance next round, Kev, to overtake you and not be
Grab your
allowed.
martini glass. Next up is the
I
final
fucked up. I
round.
put the price too high for Screen
Our
Junkies.
ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Oh, that's long.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Change to that thing.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Because you are dumb cunts, now piss off.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Because we use the semen of Space Ghost to cloak our ships, dumbass.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Because they are on Ray Fisher's Twitch channel.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Because everyone has been watching Greenfellaz charity stream.
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people. And why haven't we been able to track one down?
Because they are invisible to dumbasses.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
I'm sorry. It's not the best, but I think I have to vote.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
You know.
Yeah,
Get out of my head, Chris.
No, it's not even that, dude. It's not even being in each other's heads. It's, dude, out of courtesy and support that everybody's given us, we voted for that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. God fucking damn it.
Jesus. You know you guys all rock, right? Like, you guys are all amazing. And even you,
Not
Kev,
just the
you
people
fucking
here now.
asshole. Yeah,
The
not just people here now. Everybody who's been here, who's donated, who's hung out. Anonymouses. Derek Kuhn, who shows up once every 6 months for a charity stream.
He's been busy. I know.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And fucking Gambon.
Andy, you know you voted. You haven't voted yet, have you?
Did I? No, I didn't.
Hustle! Hustle!
Oh, I did. But it didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it was like, it didn't look like you had.
I wonder who got the most votes out of this one.
All hat and no cattle. Get it
It's only
together.
because the Greenfellaz one. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to go for Greenfellaz.
You're a certified dreamboat.
Right.
Yowza.
Yeah,
Good job.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
yeah, that's fucking yeah.
Damn
Talk
you.
about milking your fucking audience on that one.
Yep.
And the winner is...
Andy. Andy, destroy this.
Oh,
Congratulations,
You're
Andy.
fit as a butcher's
Very good for the
dog,
first time
kid.
out.
Way to
Destroy
go.
us. A movie expert
No, no.
destroys us at a movie game.
no, we
You got a
gave
face for
him
radio,
no,
kid.
Chris. We gave him that one as a courtesy.
Uh-huh. Sure we did. Let's
Set up a second game.
Yep.
I will be back
Looks
in
like
one
we've reached
second.
the end of the proverbial road. Let's take a look at the score.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, nice.
We were
Jack
close.
Hill, Naked Man
Neck and
number
neck.
2.
Fair competitor.
Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
I am Fat Baby number 3.
Yep.
Well, that's what Bill called me anyway. I'll be back in a second.
All right, yeah. Once you get back, I'll just click play again, unless we want to do Jackbox. But this was definitely fun. And
Yeah.
Andy, this is your kind of game, Andy. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
This is remember when we were trying to do your trivia stuff, and this was one of the things that I tried to do was when I was working on it a little bit is cut out some lines, and that was, yeah. I just hope they add DLC and get some paid licensing stuff so they can add other movies that are newer and more recent, because all that stuff's so old.
Yeah, I have seen at least one or two of the movies.
I'm guessing the Jack Nicholson one is one of them.
Yeah, there's another one that was definitely from because they're stealing from Italians.
Okay.
So genre movies are 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, especially the 70s. The Italians made a bunch of genre movies that I've seen. I think the one with they're you killed the how did the count die? That was in this one. I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Yeah, that's
Planet
the
of the
Jack
Vampires
Nicholson,
or
that's the
something.
Jack Nicholson one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's in the previous game we played with, and I was like, "Is Planet of the Vampires?" And there was another one.
Planet of the Vampires.
It's actually a really good movie.
Is it? Is there anyone
Yeah.
big named in it?
No, there's no big names in it, but
Okay.
there's when I first started getting into really understanding of movies, I found this website called 1,000 Misspent Hours in County. And it's this guy who's watched and reviewed all these terrible movies. And he's part of a collective called the Beam Masters Cabal, and they just have all these movies. Now that was back in the early days of the internet, so all their stuff is all written. But yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that'd be a cool. I'm sure
Someone could do that for Netflix now. I feel like it's all garbage all over the streaming platforms these days.
That's a good point. Yeah. I know we always complain. There's nothing to watch, but it's a lot of garbage. You're right.
There was a very interesting one. It's about I'm trying to remember what it's called, but on Netflix is a 9-episode miniseries, and it's about the woman and girl from Germany who goes to New York and pretends to be a billionaire socialite heiress to a aristocracy in England, or no, in Germany, and it's fascinating to watch.
Is it based on a true story?
Yeah, it's totally based on a true story. This woman, she nearly got $60 million from a major American bank.
Wow. And
she had nothing to her name. She was just a con artist and going in on pure balls.
What's it
She
called?
was 2 steps away from making it happen and being
I'll find
a millionaire.
I'll find out what it's called. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shitty movies on these streamers though. I never trust anymore. The one that's been doing well is Apple. I feel like Apple has good stuff.
Yeah. I gave you the recommendation for After Party. There's another
I
one.
started that. Yep.
There was I watched the first episode. It's the one where they're all working at an MMORPG.
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, and of course I watched Foundation, which was okay for what it was. It had some moments, but people don't seem to have picked up on it. And there's another thing. Oh, Invasion.
Sorry, which one was that on Apple? Sorry.
Invasion on Apple Plus is terrible.
I still haven't seen Foundation.
If you don't have Apple
Sorry.
Plus.
No,
Like
but
$5.
really, do you think that means I'm going to miss it? I'm not going to be able to find it.
So it's Inventing Anna.
Yeah.
And she's played by Julia Garner. And it follows, actually the show is about the journalist Vivian Kent, played by Anna Chlumsky, who investigates Delvey.
Not really.
Yeah.
She's in it. She's not. It's not about her.
That's what I mean. The series follows journalist Vivian Kent as she investigates Delvey, a Russian-born journalist.
Yeah, well, I watched the series.
I know.
That's not what it's
So
about.
then this person definitely needs to. It's Yahoo too.
I'm pressing same players.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thirsty for more dubs, huh? Let's do it.
But no, I haven't seen the Foundation.
So many
yet, which
dubs,
Apple did,
so little time. Let's get into it.
and I really want to watch that because I've read all the Foundation novels by Asimov as a kid.
Oh,
Long one, Jesus.
right.
Enter your dub.
What did she say again?
Help me, please.
And that was it.
That was it.
She was the one who was talking, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Right back.
Fuck it. Yes, Matthew, Hillary slide.
I don't know where I left the sandwiches. If only Foggy was here to help me make them and stop grabbing my ass. I am being stalked by a bunch of Snyderverse fans wanting me to know how great Ray Fisher is. I said I thought the black and white Snyder cut was stupid and now Ray Fisher is trying to get me fired. Ye Fisher is at it again on Twitter and won't shut his A greater than EP hole.
A lot of people thought
Jeffrey
Snyderverse was
Epstein and
baseball.
Bill Clinton took my virginity.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
Fuck.
Well, I know one of these is Kev's, and I'm not going to vote for that.
Yeah, I'm obvious, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, maybe I'm lulling you to false sense of security on the first one. Oh no, I'm not that fucking intelligent, am I? At
No,
20
you're not.
past 4 in the morning.
Someone can't cut the mustard. Whew.
Right.
Yeah, it was
You
Foggy
flipped the
that
script
gave
on
it
that
away,
one.
wasn't it?
Great work.
Bam.
Nice. Yes! I suck
Break a
again!
leg, kid. Here comes the next round.
Corpse
Pursue
is
your
yours.
goals, Kev.
Do what you want to do.
All right.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do. All right.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Matthew said it was supposed to be pie hole. Well, honey, vote for me in 2024 and maybe it is. Uh-huh.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do. All right.
I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do. All right.
Get me the lube and fuck off.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do. All right.
Let's get him sewed up and get him to his family. What else would we do with it? Oh.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do.
Bit long.
All right.
Lick whack it and fuck it.
Corpse is yours. Do what you want to do. All right.
Get me some lubed anal beads, stat.
What did you think was the best? Vote!
Seriously? This game can go so fucking wrong so fucking quick. I like it. It reminds me of my marriage, don't you know?
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go! Total schlock.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta know that your audience, Andy. These guys are really going to judge you
Round
on
3.
keeping it within the quote.
Oh, impossible. Oh, impossible.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Oh, impossible? Or did he say it?
Yeah, it was just like impossible.
La da dee, la da da. Okay, folks, let's see what you got. And for those of you just sitting there watching, why don't you join the audience anyway so you can vote on this? Honestly. Although I think we've done pretty good so far, Chris. We've got another day to go. And in fact, every video we do for the next month will be promoting FMF and AID Global.
Oh, impossible.
Ye Fisher told me in no way could Ye Fisher not be a biatch liar.
Oh, impossible.
You really think that Jeffrey Epstein was taken out by Hillary?
Oh, impossible.
I did it.
I pulled out of your mom before I came. You're not my son.
Oh, impossible.
You know we only sacrifice virgins to the Orc at night.
Oh, impossible.
Campia's cock can't be bigger than a Tic Tac.
Okay.
Time to place your vote, folks.
Why is it I'm getting ripped on for both my fucking avatars now?
We're trying to be topical.
Oh, sugar tits, you want to be topical? I'll have a word with my PR manager. You won't like that. All right. Andy hasn't voted yet, and I don't blame him because it's a tough fucking choice.
Push it when it doesn't work. It's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, you're just too much.
Oh, fucking hell, spread the love
Everyone
on
got
that
300.
one. Jesus Christ.
Round 4.
Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody. Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
Come on. Yep. Okay, that's good. Hopefully that will charge for the other best. Yes, Matthew, life goes on.
News at 11.
Or as we like to say here at the Greenfellaz, life gets in the fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
Which is partially why we do a charity stream every 6 months or so. Tomorrow is International Rare Disease Day. In September, it's FMF. We run charity streams for both of those events. Like I say, today is FMF. FMF
Wake up, Cindy.
International. Oh, shut up.
What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
I'm Epstein's talent scout, and have I got a special island for you?
Wake up, Cindy.
Oh!
What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
I am the FICO bitch that climbed in the window.
Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
I'm your Aunt Heavy Flow.
Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
I am you fairy biatch mother.
Wake up, Cindy. What? Who's there? I don't see anybody. Of course you didn't. I'm not just anybody.
I'm Ghislaine Maxwell.
Vote now or forever hold your peace.
Fuck! You're muted,
Waiting
Chris.
for the slower players
They
to
did
vote.
the first one without even saying the whole thing. Like they were just able to say that in 3
Yeah.
words. It was fantastic.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's so wrong. It's so wrong.
Pardon my French. You
Got
suck.
the S, Kev.
You totally
Yeah, I know.
did.
That.
One word. Wow.
Yeah. You,
Yeah.
You said,
Correct.
you,
And Chris, get out of my fucking
you
head.
said Andy's without all those words, but Andy, I was going
Round
to choose yours,
5.
Andy, until that one popped up.
You don't
So you
remember
guys
where
are
got this.
you guys are particular to the timing.
Right.
We're like we like the funny ones,
You
but
don't remember where you got this.
who cares about the timing?
Yeah.
We all
No
missed
time
that
to
one.
waste. Enter your
I can't even
dub
see the
now.
timing. It's all so jittery on mine. Did he say anything?
No, it's like, how did you get this wound?
Oh yeah, and it's a cross wound, like a graph with 4 quadrants.
It does have pretty damn good text to speak recognition on this one, I have to say.
Is it jittery for anybody else on the share screen?
Yeah, I can't even see. It's always just like I get half of it.
Really?
Maybe it's just my slow internet.
No, Andy, in all fairness, I've had that every time I've ever played it, so I've just learned to just listen more. But that's
You're
a bit
also
of
in the
experience
UK.
on the game. I don't know.
We should
It's-
set up parsec is what we should do for everybody, but
Yeah.
I think I have set up.
You don't remember where you got this.
There
No,
was
it's
this
actually-
red dot on my chest then.
You don't remember where you got this.
I was one of the guards the night Epstein killed himself.
You don't remember where you got this.
I don't know. Maybe because I got drunk last night and did surgery on myself.
You don't
I'll do
remember
it.
where you got this.
Bitches be fucking carsy yo, you know.
Cars.
You don't remember where you got this.
I like to cut myself while I masturbate.
What did you think was the best? Vote!
Who's been reading my diary?
Oh.
It reminds me of a story my brother once told me.
Okay. Which one? Actually, no, don't even tell me which fucking one.
All hat and no cattle. Get it together.
No, sorry, Matt. Aye!
Wow. You're just too much.
Bam!
Damn!
Damn!
That's a good one.
Round 6.
A rescue crew was sent out, but
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
a rescue crew was sent out, but
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
That one's really short. Damn.
I've got to get me a decent chair for these long streams.
Yeah, the one thing I am doing okay with is my chair, except for when it goes down by itself. Other than
Yeah,
that,
dude, this is the office chair I nicked from work like 15
A
years
rescue
ago.
crew was sent out,
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
'Cause fuck no.
a rescue crew was sent out,
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
They are hoping the sanctions will scare him first.
a rescue crew was sent out,
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
Because he hates you, bitch.
a rescue crew was sent out,
fair enough.
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
They were too busy trying to figure out what EY up means.
a rescue crew was sent out,
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
Because they didn't want to find them because they are Ray Beacher Snyder fans.
Vote or don't.
That one's
The
too long.
choice is yours.
Yeah.
Ah. We're not what the dub snobs.
Now we're all just dying at this point.
It did not. My mind did not translate well, so I don't think I'll explain that afterwards.
That one was
Sorry,
really
Dave,
short.
you have a mind?
That's what threw. Oh, the short one.
No,
was
I said
throwing me
mind.
off. Oh, all right.
You flipped the script on that one.
Yes!
Great work.
Boom.
Clinton. Mm-hmm.
Mine was
Better luck
they were
next
too
time.
busy trying to
Coming for
figure
your
out what A up
presidency.
means. I was making fun of stuff.
Yeah. You have to
Coming
remember it's
for your
phonetic.
presidency.
Yeah.
Another round
it's
of
phonetic,
What the
that's
Dub
the
is
thing.
coming at you.
What you're going to do is insane. What you're going to do is insane.
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Oh. Matthew, you freeze an awful lot on this game. I know you get worried about being offensive. Don't worry about being offensive. You've watched our streams for how fucking long? I don't get it. This is a safe space for vulgarity and charity. They both end in Y, so it fits. So don't freeze again. Otherwise your missus will fucking kick you out. She's already texted me twice. Asked me if I know a good cigar company.
Oh.
Ah. That last drink went down easier than Monica. Oh, shit.
Oh.
You mean?
What we really want to know about is Huma, though.
What you're going to do is insane.
This fixash will be epic, bro.
Oh, typo.
What you're going to do is insane.
You are going to cut off his cock and keep it for us to use at our leisure.
What you're going to do is insane.
A triple gangbang is my dream, doc.
What you're going to do is insane.
Yes, insane in the brain. Don't you know I'm loco?
Okay. I know what I'm voting for.
What you're going to do is insane.
But he likes to be pegged while sleeping.
Vote now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, shit.
Insane in the brain.
Insane in the brain.
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one. Damn it!
Why are you cursing that you have to vote for one? It's not like you can vote
Because
for
I don't
your
want to
own.
vote for it.
None of them are really that insane.
Yeah.
You're as fit as a butcher's dog, kid. Way to go!
Yeah!
Someone
Yeah,
can't
typo.
cut the mustard.
Typo.
Mhm.
Typo. That killed me. The typo killed me because fuck, you know, when you're typing fast, it autocorrects it. It's
Yeah.
Fucking phone.
Round
Yeah, in the
8.
same- I was in the same boat that round.
Will you have some peas, Ralph? Oh, that's too bad. Will you have some peas, Ralph? Oh, that's too bad.
Enter your dub.
What? Oh, crap.
Doing the Clinton slide. Doing the Clinton slide. Doing the Clinton slide. Doing the Clinton slide. I'm gonna win like I am in 2024, boys.
Will you have some peas, Ralph?
No, and maybe you should mind your P's and Q's, bitch.
Oh, that's too bad. Will you have some peas, Ralph?
Those are your anal beads, bitch.
Oh, that's too bad. Will you have some peas, Ralph?
I don't like peas to bitch of a whore.
Oh, that's too bad. Will you have some peas, Ralph?
No, I already
Yes,
drank
another
Grandma's
typo.
pee this morning.
Type 2
Oh,
fast.
that's too bad.
Oh.
Will you have some peas,
Damn.
Ralph?
I can't. Hillary might ear me.
Oh, another typo.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ah.
Everyone's a critic, including
Another
you.
Typo.
I know
Time to
which one
vote.
I'm not fucking voting for then.
That one was good. It was a little long, but I'm gonna go with it because of the whoever did it understood the phoneticness of the game.
I'm going with a sympathy vote.
Yeah. Hillary might eat me.
Damn.
Oh, I got one.
Thank you.
Better a witty fool than a foolish wit, huh? Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob. High score!
Damn.
Round 9.
Chris, I was trying to let you
Well, if it
win
really
finally,
bugged you,
and you're
Johnny,
still
you wouldn't
losing.
do it.
I won game two games ago,
Okay,
so I'm
good.
good.
There
Before
we
my
go.
strikeout, I won.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Watch.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
That's a tough one. That's such a weird quote to have to do.
Yeah.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny wouldn't have to do it, and then he's going to talk about the thing that bugged him.
Fucking hell.
Jesus. Chris, I'm almost down to single digits.
Oh no. Yeah, well you're going out tomorrow, right?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
Fuck. I think the phrase is "fuck my life."
Oh, I put the
Well,
frickin'
if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
damn it.
But I always shit a donut after.
Well, if it really bugged you,
Put the
Johnny, you
sound
wouldn't
effect
do
on
it.
the place that I was cursing.
Well, I had to give that
Oh, it
husky
worked.
officer a blowjob.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
Look, I still have to watch honest trailers. No matter how much it now sucks.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
Yes, I wouldn't make out with you, my hot sister.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
I know, I should really stop the butt stuff.
Time to place your vote, folks.
Because everybody's going in the same direction every time.
You told us to.
Don't worry, he gets eaten by a zombie later.
That's right. He does. He does.
Actually, this
And
guy
Matthew,
knew.
that should be like a 7.6
that
on
Dawn?
the
That's Dawn of the
Gippy
Dead, right?
Coyotes.
Yeah, that's the first Romero movie.
Yeah.
One word. Wow.
That fit perfect.
Chris, get out my head!
You're a real fake out, buddy. Clown Town.
Yes! Thank you, Andy.
Damn it.
And that was not planned, but
Grab
me
your
and Chris
martini
both
glass.
voted for Andy.
Next up is the
Oh,
final
yeah, one more
round.
Say, Charlie, it looks that way. Say, Charlie, it looks that way.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
I missed it. What did he say?
Hey, Charlie.
Say Charlie, and blank, and then the other guy says, "It looks that way."
Oh, I got a 7 Gippy Kayes for that one, for the previous belch. Thank you, Matt. Got a 7 Gippy Kayes in the Belchathon.
Try.
You know, I had a friend who did one of these like low rent YouTube shows back at the beginning, and
Yes, and I'm still fucking here, so thank you very much.
And he was living
Jesus
in a building
Christ.
with George Romero in Toronto, and they met on the elevator one day. And Romero said, "I'll give you an exclusive.
Say, Charlie,
Just call me." And he said, "Never
Hillary
did."
Clinton really likes to eat pussy?
It looks that way. Say,
I cannot
Charlie,
confirm or deny.
You think Chris and Kev massage each other a lot?
it looks that way.
Oh, damn.
Say, Charlie,
Yeah, baby.
It sure is raining cats and dogs today.
it looks that way. Say, Charlie,
Are those chicks having a wet t-shirt contest?
it looks that way. Say, Charlie,
Does my umbrella look fuck to you? Asking for a friend.
it looks that way.
Round's over. Let's vote.
Damn. I mean, just cause.
Well, no offense, I can't vote for me massaging Chris.
You have to, man. Come on. Vote for
That
it.
was hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Ah,
It fit. And it fit. That's the thing.
it did fit. It
Timing
did
was
fit.
finally there. Yeah, that was a good one.
Ah! God damn!
2 thumbs down.
I mean, I know you were thinking about that one, Kev.
No, it
Slick
wasn't
here
actually.
lands a big tickle
Yeah,
and
we all
clinches the
already-
round.
Yeah, yeah, funny that. Funny that one.
Bam!
Oh, that was like a 4.6.
And
or
here's
something.
our winner.
Oh, man. Who is the...
I think it's
Andy again. Jesus, man.
What?
This is your
One
game.
word.
He come through at the last second.
Yeah, you came back at the end.
Like
Wow.
that game.
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
I figured you would.
Oh my god, I wasn't even playing.
Congrats to our
Really?
winner. You won, and they lost. Never let them forget that.
I was the volleyball coach. That's
okay.
that.
Can I just point out, Jack Clinton is the young cop.
Young cop.
Guarding Epstein's cell.
Guys want to play another one?
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Everybody up for one more game before we end?
Yeah, I'm going to pop up some popcorn, but yeah.
Okay.
It's midnight here. I need to get to bed because I got to take my kids in to work. But I'll hang for another couple of minutes. But I can't start the game.
All right.
No, in that case, I'll just
New
click
faces,
players,
new
so
clubs,
that's
same
it.
great dubs. Welcome, folks.
Why don't we just hang out for a bit and then not worry about
Chris,
it?
can you just
I'll
mute
put the charity
the
page up. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
Chris, mute the dub and pull
Well,
the
I'll
charity
just
page up.
Exit. What the dub?
Or whichever.
Absolutely. And then charity.
And I pull this mofo up here so I can see
Hold
all
on a
the
second.
gorgeous people.
Now I can actually see Kev's avatar because it's been stuck in this tiny little window on my screen. And now I can actually see Hillary and all
What?
of
You want to perv over me again? Jesus Christ. I had to blame Monica for one of those dresses. And now
So
we're
we're going to
coming
show
up
up
again.
as Hillary on my show on Saturday.
Yes.
I have to be like this for a fucking month.
That's gonna be hard.
No. You're going to be hard, baby.
I definitely remember
okay. I'm
a
not
picture of
judging
Hillary
you.
in the '90s in some magazine, and I was thinking like, that is not.
You
that
saw
bad.
my Sports Illustrated, you bastard. Can I get a copy, please? Because I lost mine.
Yeah, she was in a swimsuit and she was hanging out with.
See, I
girls.
told
was
you.
like, you're not too bad, lady. Of course, that didn't last, but.
Oh, and Gibbon is back in the chat.
There we go. All right. I'll be right back too.
Gibbon is back in the chat.
Oh,
What up again, my man, Gibbon? I can't, Chris.
Yeah, I
Chris, I'm talking to you right now. Can you believe we're at 13?
No, I can't.
Right? Is this a testament to how nice a community we have going on?
Yeah.
Not just YouTubers like me and you, Andy, Dave, but just how many fucking anonymous donors have we had today? Five, well, over the course of the stream, the last 2 days.
A ton. Like 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Well,
We've
you
had
got
random
access to it.
people.
Hold on. Let me fix the layout a little bit.
This has been mind blowing.
All right. Cursor's all yours. Yeah,
Okay, let me give me that one. Yep. Before I even start on this, we've had people like Courtney coming in who suffers from an inflammation disease as well.
Oh, okay.
And she's come on and oh shit, hold on. Fuck, I need to pull that one up over there. Go away, pull. For fuck's sake. Parsec's great until you try to do something with it. Then it gets annoying. But yeah, no, we've had people like Courtney come in. She found us through another YouTuber. She has a inflammation disease. I can't remember. It basically,
I don't remember what it's
one
called. It's an auto-inflammatory. No,
Yeah,
an autoimmune
nasal-
inflammatory vascular disease.
Yeah, which affects like nasal. I can't remember what else was, but then it's like the kidneys as well.
Yep.
She's come along. She's just started talking to us. Been shocked about. There's other people talking about this shit. You know, it's been truly amazing that we're not. Well, I mean, yes, the money's great because the money is for children. Me and Chris joke about it, you know, for the children. We take the piss a bit. But spreading the word, getting information out there, and to have other people come in and say, oh shit, I didn't realize you were dealing with this kind of thing. You know, I have this, and just hanging out and chatting for a few hours. It's truly fucking stunning, I think, is the politest way I can put it.
It's
you know,
it makes us speechless. It really. Well, Kev knows what to say. I get all emotional as shit.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to read through donations because Chris is a pussy and he's going to bawl his eyes out for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm going to say before I even scroll down, one thing I don't like about Streamlabs charity is it ranks people by donation.
Here, I'll do this.
I don't know if you can change that.
Well,
that
what I'm
annoys
going to
me.
do is I'm going to put just the goals up on the screen. And so then they don't see the order, and only you can do it in whatever order you want.
Right, good. Because it annoys me a little bit because some people don't have anything and they will still give what they can. You know? They might not have $10, $100, $20. I'm still waiting for that $5,000 fucking donation, by the way. So I'm looking at all of you in the chat now. And everybody watching on the replay, because this is live for another month. But no, I hate it ranks it by amount. No, it should just be by date, because you can donate $1, $5, $10.77 fucking cents, as one person did.
Rogue Comics.
Yes. $20, $50, $100. We love everybody who does. And I don't like, I don't want to rank you just by a monetary value, because we cannot judge any of you by what you give. Does that sound fair, Chris?
Yep.
As it is, we're over 1,300.
Nice.
I mean, we set ourselves the complete bullshit, unrealistic, never gonna fucking happen goal of 7,500. We're already at 1,300.
There we go.
This stream is this link is live till the end of next month.
Yeah.
So we can still get closer to that. I mean, God fucking help you all if we get to the karaoke bit.
Yeah.
Because that last one was fucking horrendous. But no. So I'm just going to thank everybody. We've got the man himself, who I'm going to go with people who are here with me right now. We've got the man, the myth, the ledge, David March. Also got a channel, The Spy Guy. Links down below. I'll be on his show, on his channel next Saturday.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yes. This man is fucking awesome. He is brilliant.
Andy, have you ever heard of a movie called it's like Battle of the Damned?
Yeah, Battle of the Damned.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Dolph
halfway
Lundgren,
through that movie.
Killer robots and zombies.
Oh my God. Where can I stream it?
Yeah, right.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. I
the-
sent David the link.
It's free on YouTube.
Oh,
But
wow. It's from
Andy-
2013.
Yeah.
Andy, you remember how you felt watching the Adam Sandler movie Uncut Gems? like the jitteriness of the camera. When you
Yeah.
watch the trailer, you might feel the same way.
Yeah.
But it's not like a depressing shit.
Oh my God. No, Andy. Oh! Oh, hold on.
Who the
I've
hell
got a
is
money
that?
money
Yeah,
going
refresh.
on.
That was like $200.
No,
That was just like
what the
$200.
fuck?
Refresh.
Hold on. I'm refreshing.
$200
I'm
was not
refreshing.
Oh my God. What the hell?
We're at 15,100. What the fuck? Hold on.
1520
What
now.
the?
We're at 15. Jesus Christ. From
Awesome.
the Twitch?
No.
From the Twitch, who? Stormy sent us here and wanted to help you. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
There you go.
Bam!
Kev's got to sing karaoke.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Right?
oh. From the Twitch, what?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, forget the group. She always does that. She gets this group to go on all these streams and donate.
charity.
They're so amazing. I forget the name. But yeah, bravo for
Right?
donating to the good cause.
Did you watch her interview with me, Andy, that I had her do?
No.
Oh, man.
I had to prep her for that. And I basically said, don't worry about upsetting this guy. Go as deep and as personal as you can, because this is Chris's story about how he deals with this shit.
I can't believe we've got... Holy crap, guys. You all are fucking amazing.
Right.
Fucking amazing.
What the fuck?
Well, let's get a song prepped for you. I say...
No, we're not doing it tonight.
Not today.
We're not doing it
I
tonight.
know.
Fuck you.
I would love for you to both do a duet.
I would be happy to. You know that. Kev, I will do a duet with you, Kev. I'll do it.
I'm thinking that Disney thing, I Will Show You the World.
Oh,
I've never even heard that song.
really? Oh, okay.
Okay, at least when I had to do Barbie Girl, I heard it back in the 90s.
You've
Or
never heard
early
a whole,
2000s,
you've never
whatever
seen
it
the
was.
original Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times when I was babysitting my
Okay,
fucking
well, karaoke's
goddaughter.
going to have lyrics. You'll be fine. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anything you can do is a good one. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Well, no, that's not true because I'm always better than you because I'm
You're
a
not
Clinton.
the besterest. You're the only orc, and you're actually not even an orc anymore.
No, I'm a Clinton. I'm. That's why I'm the best because I'm a Clinton. Oh, what the fuck is going on, Chris?
Holy crap, Stormy. Fuck.
Oh!
All right, do we let her choose again, or do we let someone else choose?
No. Right. Okay. I'm just looking at the chat here in the stream, and what the fuck have I missed? Okay. Spencer and Matt by putting the things in there. Really? Fuck me. How many chats in the last like fucking 5 minutes?
A lot because of what just happened.
Yeah. James says, holy crap. Matthew says, woohoo. Yeah, awesome. Awesome again. James is laughing his ass off. And then James says, sing orc. I'm not an orc. I'm a Clinton. I know they're slight. I know they're very similar. But at this present second, I am a Clinton, so I would rather you respect my pronouns, as in he, him, Hillary Clinton.
Right.
Yeah, and Gannon the bitch, my favorite one of the Spencer's friends, says I have to sing and fire. Yeah, Spencer again. Yeah, Jay. Oh shit! Why did that jump? Matthew says it is a great video, Andy. Oh, I think that's in reference to the link he's put up there, which I think is the Barbie Girl video. Yes, do it tomorrow. Yes, duet. Oh, and there's Foggy. Foggy in the chat.
That's why I said something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pissed off at her because I still haven't had my fucking manwich yet.
And now she's forcing you to sing again. It's awesome.
Yeah, bitch.
It's so
Twice.
Awesome.
All right. She just loves your singing voice there, Kev.
Oh. Well, she obviously had the last video on mute. Whoa! Did I hear something else going on?
James, freaking.
Damn it! Oh.
Let me bring it back. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What's going on here? It's like, oh, we're gonna end, and then all of a sudden these freaking
fuck me.
They want to torture us by keeping us up later.
Oh.
And James Tyler with another 10. Sing The Closer I Get to You as a duet.
Oh. I don't know the fucking
Do I know that one?
I love it. Yeah.
Do I know?
I don't know it.
Who is it? What movie is that? I
have.
Who? Yeah, that I don't.
Rush Hour 3, he says, for those who don't remember the song from Rush Hour 3.
Oh, when they do karaoke together? Is that it? Is it the song that Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker do karaoke together for?
They did karaoke and it was 2.
I thought it was 2, yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
was
remember
2.
2.
It's you from Rush Hour 3.
I don't remember, James.
I never saw 3, so.
And yes, Gambon, 20%. Chris, we're at 20% of a completely bullshit, unrealistic
crap.
goal.
Right.
Are you freaking 2 days into a 33-day campaign and we're at 20%?
Yeah. Oh, and my number 7,000. Oh,
They did. Sorry, they did. I don't remember. It was not as
I
memorable.
don't remember. Yeah, that's not to me. Oh, it's part 2. Okay. Hey, Gippy shows up too. Look at what's up.
Oh, and my number 6,747 Sumo Simp shows up. Finally, after we've been live for 11 and a half hours on the previous stream and an hour and a half here, so we've been going for over 13 hours and you finally show up. Well, you see, Gippy, if you'd shown up 13 hours ago, you would understand this.
Kev, what the fuck are you wearing?
If you'd shown up when you were supposed to, instead of taking your time feeding your 39 cats, you might have understood this. As it is, yeah, we hit 1,000 on the goal. So this is me, baby.
Fuck, we've hit 1,500 now. And now Gippy is going to be doing karaoke as Hillary Clinton. And it has been decided that we're going to do a duet, him and I.
Okay. Awesome.
We don't know what
fucking
yet.
hate my life.
And the funny thing, like, Kev knows me. I can sing well. I have a decent voice. And I will do it like seriously, and then he'll fuck around, so it'll be like the straight man and the comic, you know, like. So
yeah, I'll be the straight man. You be the bent man.
I think you're more the bent man or woman, man. Well,
I don't judge me just on appearances. Listen, this plastic surgery was paid for by your tax dollar. Okay,
James, Gippy's
cigars supplied by Monica.
Gippy's puking so I came just in time. Oh no, Gippy, we're not singing tonight.
No, oh fuck no, not now.
Late.
Jesus
Amber
Christ,
is
woman.
upstairs above me. I can't be singing tonight. Maybe tomorrow, if we can find a good enough song.
I hate my life. Why do I agree to do these? Help you out
because you
do
care
these
about
charity
kids.
streams?
Because you care about kids, like I do.
No, I don't, and I've never been to Epstein Island either.
You care about.
That's
kids
all
like I do.
rumors. All rumors, folks.
Chris is straight. Kev is straight.
And Gippy, doesn't matter what I am, I'm still too much for you to handle.
Oh man. Oh,
Split you like a wishbone, love.
I mean, this is, and we haven't even like shown any like the kids' testimonials this time from like newsletters and stuff.
No.
We got my video to show instead. You guys get subjected to
Yeah,
that.
don't put that on now though, because that'll
What
just
I
kill
will
it
do,
all.
I'll probably put it on like at the end. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
no. Just put the link in the chat. Just put the link in the chat.
No. But
Go
I
watch
still
it.
like after we're gone and we can get off. I can still let it play, Kev. It's not.
I ain't helping you get off, boy.
Oh.
I have to sing a duet with you. I ain't doing nothing fucking else.
Look,
Jesus
I talked
Christ.
to this woman named Giselle. She called me. She told me you could help me get off.
Oh, Jezebel.
Ooh.
Oh, I know all about her, mate. You got to go to the clinic.
Giselle. Giselle Bundchen. Didn't you hear? No, I'm just kidding. Ghislaine Maxwell mixed with Giselle Bundchen.
Dave, can I move to Canada, please?
Sure.
Move to Canada. Can Hillary move to Canada? Do you want Hillary in Canada, David?
Not so much.
Can't be any worse than Trudeau.
It could be worse. Could be Justin Trudeau.
I don't know. You think Trudeau's worse than Hillary? I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really? Okay. Okay.
At least Hillary's semi-competent.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah,
What the fuck have you been?
Trudeau's just a party boy.
Yeah.
That's all he is.
If situation hadn't been a little different, if he had not brought in the Emergency Act, we would have sent in the local police and the provincial police would have gone in and done what they did at the bridge.
Oh, geez.
We wouldn't. Grandma would not have been trampled on national television.
Yeah, exactly.
And
on that note, let's get back to the bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Fuck off. We're not doing politics bollocks on this channel.
I'd rather
we're the ones
competent
who chose
corruption
Hillary.
and incompetent idiocy.
Yes,
Okay.
we chose Hillary so I can take the piss out of her for a month long, shoving cigars up my
Of course,
arse.
if we reach 7,500 before the end of
Yeah, 7,500. So we need
we
another
won't have a Hillary
6.
anymore. We'll actually have Kev.
Ooh. Endless
We
Love with Lionel Richie and Diana Ross. That's a good duet.
No, I think it's already been decided. I have no say in this fucking matter.
$5,970 is what we need.
Yes. Because we are now at an even number again. We don't have that fucking 77 cents sitting there.
I'm still like speechless.
Honey, it's just a couple.
Oh, I've had the time of my life with Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Or
No,
I Got
Gippy.
You, Babe. Sonny and Cher.
No, Gippy. Sorry, it's answer to
It's
Gippy.
always a classic.
Yeah, it's not ironic I'm smoking a cigar. This one tastes a bit fishy. My husband gave it to me. I'm not sure where he got it from, but yeah.
Matthew Coburn says denial is not just a river in Egypt, Kev. And Gippy, thank you.
He's used that joke 4 times today in the stream alone. I think it was 7 times yesterday.
Did he? Okay.
Yes. Matthew.
Oh, I know one that you'd both enjoy.
Oh boy.
Under Pressure.
Oh.
Under Pressure. That's a good one.
Looking
Fun to sing too.
Or I mean,
How about we do the Sound of Silence? Chris does the vocals, and I do the backing.
Yeah,
No,
he does
no.
belt out those.
I mean, yes, but no, because he's trying to get out of singing. That's what he's trying to do.
yeah,
guys.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh.
No, I was on about the Disturbed version.
Yeah, he was talking about the Disturbed version, but he's trying to get out of singing.
Yeah.
Huh.
I hate singing almost as much as I fucking hate golf.
Yep. But you like singing a little better than golf because I've heard you hum and sing before, you know, and break out and like when we do like our little like improv song sometimes you've done it where you've broken out. But golf,
That's just getting in the. That's just trying to entertain the peasants.
No.
I mean, the
I
peons.
know that.
I
That's
mean,
what
the
I'm
masses.
saying.
I mean,
but you obviously
the
don't
fans.
hate it enough. But you don't
Jesus
obviously
Christ.
don't hate it more than golf because you still do it. But golf, you would never even think of watching without being forced to with charity.
Let me put it this way: I have a Top Golf, 10 minutes walk from my place,
And you won't
where I have 3 entry to.
Wow.
I have never fucking once been.
You might enjoy going to the driving
Good.
range, actually.
Yeah.
No,
that's a great thing to
the
play.
only time I ever went there was when I was working security.
Mhm.
And that was cool because I had all the satellite channels. You know, this
Oh,
was
he didn't even
20
play
years
golf.
ago.
He just went and sat and watched TV.
Yeah, I was doing night security.
Right.
So, but what I'm saying
And
is,
then one day I took a day off. Some idiot went in there, smashed 9.5 grand's worth of golf clubs up,
Oh.
and my company got kicked off the site.
Oh,
It was
Stormy-
brilliant. I'd go in there, put my feet up, put the TV on, fall asleep till 5 a.m.
See, yeah, that's life. But see, yeah, I think go get really drunk and go try and hit some golf balls with your friends. It's lots of fun.
True.
Lots of
It
fun.
is top golf is especially if you can do it for free because it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you guys doing a duet or a solo? What do you actually want?
Apparently, we've got to do a duet.
Yeah.
'Cause you got. I was gonna say, why don't you? Let's hear. I want to hear Kev do "Shallow" by Lady Gaga.
Oh.
I don't even know what that song is.
Yeah, same here.
It's from the soundtrack.
Oscar-winning song.
Yeah, from whatchamacallit.
Like anybody cares about the fucking
Stars Born,
Oscars.
thank
You could do "I Got You, Babe." That's an easy one to sing, but "Shallow" would be way more embarrassing.
What
'cause you gotta
about
hit those two
Cruising
notes.
with Gwyneth Paltrow, Huey Lewis? From
Oh wow! I
Duets?
think you and I are the only ones who've heard that song, Chris.
Really? The
Yeah.
movie Duets? You've never seen that, Andy?
Oh,
With Gwyneth Paltrow, Huey Lewis. There's a ton of people in
I
it.
remember it, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
I never even seen the movie. I just had a Huey Lewis best of album,
Oh, okay.
and that's
oh,
how
by
I.
the way, just want to say, hey, Gippy, done Barbie Girl. Had to do it last time.
Yeah.
You've seen the fucking video, so stop requesting it. Courtney's back in the house.
Hey, Courtney, what's up?
Yes, I'm still standing. Kind of.
You could also do "Beauty and the Beast," where he's the beast. He's the orc.
Mhm.
And then you do like the Celine Dion version with Peebo Bryson. That's a good one.
As old as time,
Oh, yeah, and then he can sing.
so
that.
as it can be. Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Fucking hell,
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me? Gannon 136
Another
again.
tenor. You guys
Yep.
are.
Oh. Chris, I thought we were going to end it about 2 hours
I
ago.
thought so too. I thought so too. I thought we were like, we're tired, and people keep dropping money.
No.
Mhm.
Fuck.
I just bit my tongue.
Gannon, man. He's not even in the chat. He's not even in the chat. He's just dropped some money. He's done a proper fucking like pimp mic drop move. He's
Right.
not even said anything in the chat. He's just dropped some money and walked off.
There you go.
All right. Stormy wants to know if she can pick the song. Everyone wants to pick the song. This is getting. We got to do like a poll,
If
maybe.
she- I don't
say we
mind
get-
giving her the song. I just want to see the duet.
I say we get a bunch of people to pick songs and we put a poll out.
Good idea.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. Here we go. Because I'm a whore for charity and presidential elections, obviously. Anybody who donates a $5 or more now can put their song suggestions in the comments of the donation. Every single one of them we will put into a hat. We will pick the winner. And if we hit a shit ton of donations from that, we might do 2 songs.
There you go.
Yeah,
How does
that's
that sound,
Now,
Chris?
Stormy, you also get to pick a song. Andy, you get to pick a song. David, you get to pick a song.
I'm picking "Beauty and the Beast."
All right.
Yeah, I
Here's
picked
one.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. And then
Whole New
Gippy.
World, that's good.
Write these, right, Chris,
God
write
damn
these
it.
down so they can all go
I
in the
know,
hat.
hold on. And Gippy just sent
Oh,
me
yeah,
$10.
yeah, yeah.
Gippy
Yeah.
just sent me $10 through Cash App, Gippy, so thank you.
Oh,
I will
Gippy.
donate that.
Gippy, are you telling me I'm only worth $10? Just because you're my 4,726th sumo sim.
Hold on, let me take the mouse if you're not.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Let me take the mouse for a second. So I can-
Minimize parsec, yeah.
yeah. So yeah. Okay, now you've got the mouse
Thank you,
controlled
sir.
properly. And I can do this and it doesn't affect.
Yep.
And I can pull up the screen.
So, Beauty and the Beast. A
Oh,
Whole New World.
how the fuck, Chris? How the fuck do two complete morons like us raise over 1,500 quid? 1,500
In
bucks.
2 days.
Less than 2 days, really. We started at 3 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, GMT.
Yeah.
Which is 10 at, well, no,
36,
we started,
well,
no, we
38,
started at
30
no, 9:30 Eastern is when we started.
Well, that was because you were fucking about.
Oh, we always fuck about.
The plan was to start earlier than that, but you were fucking about.
And
So in less than 40 hours,
yeah,
we've raised over 1,500 bucks, which is about, hold on, right, inflation.
While you're doing that math, Gippy
Exchange
says,
rate,
Gippy
£19.26.
Kev, very funny. Gippy says, I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet. That's in a week or two. That's all I got.
Well, that's because it's your first fucking job, love.
Heyo.
About time you got one. Stop
Dang.
looking after those 39 cats all the time. But, Gippy, I'm going to throw you a bone here. Not that one. I know you want it. But you're not going to get that one. The charity link is open until the end of next month. So when you get your first paycheck and you realize how much it was not worth it, you can still donate a $5. Straight through the Streamlabs charity link.
Yeah.
And just know that'll get you at least 10 points higher up.
She's just going to cash app it to me like usually, and then I'll forward it on.
Of course.
Chris, I'm trying to make you feel bad here.
Oh, no, here's it is, Gippy, you need to learn how to use the Streamlabs charity site, damn it, because then when I take your $10 and instant
He presses
transfer,
the buttons and all the rest of it.
there's a fee. No, there's a fee, so you lose cents. It's only
Oh,
cents.
yeah, and the
but
cash
you
app,
do
yeah.
lose cents, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're taking money away from where it's supposed to go.
So I'm just
But no, thank you, Gippy. I will transfer that a full 10 when I get paid on Wednesday. So I'll cover your cents, Gippy. So thank you.
Yes, and I've just responded to Gippy in the chat. She'll appreciate it.
Oh boy. All right. Okay, we'll get songs from other people as the as it goes on.
I'm fucking shocked. I am stunned. This makes it. This makes the whole thing worthwhile. You know, Chris, you putting yourself through this because, as we both know, by the end of the weekend, by the end of this charity drive, you're going to be.
Oh my!
No!
He's trolling us like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Of course, like a motherfucker.
Who the fuck was that this time?
That was Mike donating $10.77 again. That
you bastard! Oh,
that motherfucker.
Oh! Oh, you absolute fucking
Love you, Mike,
Git.
but you're a motherfucker.
Right.
ah!
You're a motherfucker. Gippy, we don't want anyone to. We don't want to. I don't want to hear anyone sing WAP.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Yeah. No one.
I
I don't
mean,
want to hear.
hold
Ugh, no.
Let me get this up here for a second. Let me
Your
let's
hand.
see.
Your hand. Is that good?
No,
No. Oh, put your hand up. You gotta wave your. Can you wave your hand? No. Talk to the hand.
Hold up. I
You talk to
can.
the
I'm
hand.
trying. My wet ass titties. My wet ass pussy. My wet ass titties. My wet ass husband. My wet ass secretary.
Oh my. That was good.
Yeah,
Someone
that
clip
was.
that. Someone clip that, please.
Yes,
Especially
we can
it's
use it in
really
the FBI
funny.
case.
What's really funny is that behind you it says "the orc says."
Right.
And oh, fuck it. it's
Oh,
doing
but
that
they
thing
can't
again.
see it on the stream because I have the way I have it. Because
Oh well.
Because it's more important for people to see the charity than us anyway.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't care what.
Oh,
we
and
look
also,
like.
I don't know if you can see this. The best closest I can get to flashing my wet
Tatas.
ass titties.
I mean, that's a nice jacket, Hillary.
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore the white stains on the bottom of it.
Which sweatshop did you get it from?
I don't know. My husband owns several of them in China. 2 in India and 1 in Canada, I think it is.
Oh,
Mm.
man.
Yeah, they got all the people they've arrested for COVID working away in there.
Damn.
You want your booster shot? Works, piggy, work.
Yeah, we pulled all the Russian vodka out of the stores. It's now illegal to sell Russian vodka in Canada.
Really?
Wow. I was
Yeah.
thinking that I should stock up on some Russian vodka because it's going to be impossible. It's going to be like Cuban cigars soon.
Yep.
Andy, you want Cuban cigars? I've got an entire box of them. Slightly fishy, but go for a good price.
And Gippy, you didn't have to send the other $1. Jesus.
Oh my! What the fuck is going on?
Jesus. You all.
These people. Yeah.
When we thought and not that we thought, everyone who's given, you have given plenty. You could stop if you want to. We wouldn't be
Jesus
mad.
Christ.
But thank you. Oh my gosh.
Right?
All you morons who are watching now and watching in the replay who have already given us a, fuck ton of money that we didn't expect we would get, do yourselves a favor. Stop giving money. Beat this shit out of somebody else, be it a brother, a mother, a father, a neighbor. Beat the shit out of them and make them donate instead, because you guys are giving. You guys. Fuck. Get some other bitch to pay next time, please. Although if you can't, then yeah, give us more money for charity, because it is like we take the piss out of.
It's going to the kids.
It is for the children.
It's going to Chris's kids.
And
Is that what we call them? Jesus.
not Chris's
Oh, it's
kids.
Jared's kids. Which was
Not
used to
Chris's
Halloween.
kids, because Chris doesn't have any kids. He's firing blanks.
No, I'm actually not. I just don't want kids.
No.
There you go.
Tenor.
There you go.
Oh, what song
you
did
fucking
he choose? What
shitting
song
me?
did he put?
I don't know. You pull it up.
Hold on. I'm sending.
I'm
a message
hearing
to
it.
someone. That's why I was like, go look yourself.
Yeah, no, because I've got the link. Let's have a look. Let me pull it up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I said you could have just pulled a Parsec.
Yeah, I could have done, but then you would have complained because
No,
your
'cause I'm on
mouse
my
went
phone.
crazy.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on my
Alright,
phone. He says, yeah, exactly.
Chris.
What?
Chris.
What?
You do realise, by the way.
What?
Well, Gannon says 10 more because Andy was here tonight.
Yeah, I know. That was the last 10 he did.
We're on 4
That's
fucking
insane.
pages of donations.
That's
4 fucking pages, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, okay. There's no song in there. Mike, yeah, for Mike's 1077. Again, you fucker, Mike. Love ya. By the way, I'm gonna DM you something you'll love. Policy of Truth by Depeche Mode.
Ooh.
Gannon says Closer to the Heart
Oh yeah.
You piece of Clinton.
Closer to the heart. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Policy of Truth, Closer to the Heart,
Beauty and the Beast, A Whole New World. We have a couple other people.
James says The Closer I Get to You as a duet.
I'm not doing the Rush Hour 3 song. Choose a different one. Like that. I don't even like. Again.
Yeah.
That is not a memorable song for anybody, James.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he did,
well, if anyone's going to be giving us a memorable song, it's going to be James.
Yeah.
The man who still thinks Cock
is the greatest movie ever. Yes.
Yeah, but also he did put a tenor in there for that. So that should be in the draw.
That's
so that
fine.
should be in the
No,
draw.
no,
It's
no,
fair
but
enough.
you can choose a different song that's better.
Yeah, if he
He
just
can exercise a veto here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling through the fucking donations again. It's just
Gippy said "Strangers in the Night."
No, that's whoever visits your fucking window, love.
Oh.
And it ain't me this time.
Hell, we're gonna have a Hillary Clinton concert by the end of this. Gannon says.
No. We're not doing all the songs.
James Tyler has something to confess. What?
Yes, we know, James. You have a very small penis.
I don't actually like cuck.
What?
I think you're lying to try.
Yeah, I think you are lying.
No.
Save face.
No, I know he's lying because he's been cuckolded his whole life. Okay, is it bad? It's like
Gannon says, I just realized Chris, Andy, and David look like roadies for Hillary.
Hey.
Bitches, you're mine.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now go get me all the green M&Ms.
Oh, man. James Tyler says it's becoming this running gag over the years, the joke being it is Taxi Driver ripoff with a political slant. Cuck? Is that really? I don't...
Yeah, James, stop justifying your pathetic existence.
Right.
You were best as a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Last Star Wars movies are good.
I'm gonna duck out quick because it's I got to bed. It's 12:30, but it's very fun hanging with you. Congrats, bravo to everybody who donated.
Yeah.
I'm giving you all 4 buttons here.
Oh,
you got a channel you want to plug here, Andy?
Make sure you all donate. Keep donating obnoxious amounts, high amounts, any amounts. Proud of you guys. Thanks for having me. Had fun playing, and look forward to doing this again, I'm sure.
Appreciate you as always, man.
Andy, dude, you are the man. You are the man.
You're the woman tonight. So.
No, I'm the woman for a month, baby. And I'm your president in 2024.
I saw your sweatshirt, Chris. What do you think of your team's new name?
Oh, don't even start that one. Don't even fucking start that one. We had a whole stream on that one.
What did they pick?
Commanders.
Commanders. Oof.
I
mean,
the proper name should have been Dictators.
All they got to do is just keep winning. 5 years, fans won't give a shit what they're called.
Yeah, if we win, then we'll be good. Yeah.
All they've
If we
got to do
start
is
winning,
win
we
first.
need a quarterback though before we can start winning.
I do. I should have gotten some of those Washington football team shirts because those will be valuable someday.
I got a hat too, so.
Washington football team.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, anyway, good job, guys. Keep the show going. I'll catch you guys later.
Thank you.
My man.
Good night, man.
Catch you soon.
And guys,
And
make
with
sure you
that-
go check out Popcorn Planet and Movie World when you get a chance.
Yep. And hugging the cactus as well.
Hugging the cactus as well. That's right. So, yeah. Phew.
I like to hug a cactus
So,
occasionally. Between my thighs. It's a good
that's
substitute for a cigar.
Anyways, with that note, I'm also going to bounce.
Yeah, I think it's getting close to that time.
I gotta work in the morning, but the good news is that I only have to go through my bedroom to where I'm working right now. My workstation.
I don't want to
literally
know
over
what
there.
you do in your fucking bedroom, Dave. I've seen a picture. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay,
R2D2.
you, but you, as I recall, you begged, prodded, and then bribed me to give you that picture. So
No, I begged, prodded, and bribed you to let me out.
Anyways, night all.
Good night, David. Thank you again as always. You're the man.
You
are the
rock,
ledge.
Dave.
Yeah, bye.
The man, the myth, the ledge. Oh shit! Apparently, Gannon followed us on Twitter as well today.
Yes, I saw. Thank
Does
you.
that
Man.
mean
I haven't had a chance to follow you back, but I will.
Chris,
Huh.
Chris, does that mean I've actually got to pay attention to Twitter occasionally?
Yeah, right now, yes, especially for this next month.
Fuck!
For this.
I mean, thank you very much, Gannon. Gibbon, whichever one you are.
Let me get you back to how you're supposed to look.
Well, that would mean I have to put the York back on because that's how I'm supposed to look. But unfortunately, we reached 1,000, so I have to look like this. Look, behind the scenes, folks.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Oh, it's late enough that let's just.
Fucking late enough. I've got birds going off outside my window. And I know I shouldn't have had those 3 slices of pizza at, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Because that was the only thing I've had.
Yeah.
No, when you messaged me saying,
Yeah, I know.
Zoom.
You were eating, I know.
Yeah, that's all I've had. But then again, cider is high in
fiber,
carbs, protein.
It's not high in protein.
It's
not high in protein.
It fulfills all your bodily needs.
It is not high in protein at all.
Fuck it, I've made it through. Where are we at now? I've made it through another 14, 15 hours. No, probably by the time we started this and all the rest of it, 16 hours.
Yeah. So.
No, Gippy, that's not quite what's happening. Because Gippy says, Kev, there are birds going off outside my window. Me, stop fucking the birds. No, Gippy, it's you staring through my bedroom window with one hand on the ladder and one finger somewhere else.
So.
And then sliding down the ladder very quickly.
So we're gonna say goodnight here. I'm flabbergasted. Unless anybody in the chat wants us to do anything else tonight, because you all have been amazing and donated a shit ton.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't care. We'll stay up another.
Yeah.
I'll stay up another hour or 2.
Yeah, if there's something.
If you wanted.
Yeah. If y'all are saying get some rest, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow, then we'll do that too. And like I said, I'll throw on the info video.
I'd be glad for that one, but
Yeah,
fuck it.
that's
They're
what I'm
here.
saying.
They're here. They're paying money.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, whatever you guys want us to do, you are the ones giving to the kids, not us.
Oh, Gannon, by the way, I don't know if you've seen this. Gannon in our Discord, Rush Closer to the Heart.
Ooh.
He's put the music video in our Discord.
Yeah, we already have that on the list. Yeah.
All right, we do. Okay. Sorry, no, because I've just got the alert come up. I don't know why it took that long, but fucking 10 minutes for the alert to come up. But yeah.
He said, if you want that off, then we will go off because we can use the rest. Well, no, Matthew, that's what I'm saying. It's not about us. Not about us. Yeah, Gannon, he says huge thanks to Andy. That was unexpected. It was.
Yeah, man.
I was
I
not
mean,
expecting the
no.
money and then him to show up and then.
No, I haven't spoken to him yet. How long has it been since he spoke to Andy?
Since last charity stream, really.
Mm.
And last time we saw him.
there's been a couple of messages back and forth, but life gets in the way.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely. And, we've taken different paths on YouTube. He kind of has veered away from nerdy stuff, and trying to go more mainstream news, which I think is fantastic for him because
he's fucking rocking. He's rocking that shit.
I could see him, ramping up, and then like eventually some TV network coming and contacting him to go do a news
As long as it's not fucking BuzzFeed.
Well, yeah, no. Well, news station, TV
Oh.
station, Kev. Not,
Yeah,
not
sorry.
freaking internet. No, I mean TV, and let him
Yeah.
like, actually get into the real news space, which would be awesome for him.
Yeah, but I hate that phrase, the real news space, because a lot of people nowadays
You
are
know what
on...
I mean, though. Like,
Yeah, I know
sorry,
what you mean, though.
mainstream.
I know what
should
you
use
mean.
the word mainstream, and where he
Yes,
can
thank you.
make
Not
the
real.
money to really support his family. And I think that's for him. It's the most important thing right now. It always has been for him. Is number
He's
one.
been knocking it out of the park
and
and fucking doing
just
awesome.
like his number one is support his family and his extended family like us. That's why we're doing this, because for me, FMF and AID Global is my extended family. Because everybody who deals with my condition is my extended family. Anyone
They're
who
all
deals with-
fucking mutants like you.
Yeah, I mean,
And
so-
we've got enough for therapy again.
Yeah, we need another for a full year of therapy. We need $219.23. No, $229.
Yeah. Mike's fucked up the mathematics here again.
God damn it, Mike. Let me do the math.
Fuck you, Mike. Gambit's the best.
Gambit is the best, and fuck you, Mike.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna have to do that right now.
About 240, $250, and we'll be what was it, like 936 or something was 986. I think it's 900 even is what I don't know. Let me go check. Hold on. Well,
I
talk to
thought it was
people
like
while I go check.
980 or
I'm gonna
something.
go check. I have a picture to check.
Okay,
But talk to the people.
Whilst he's doing that, I'm just going to annoy one of our wonderful, lovely, peaceful, amazing donators by posting that in here and saying it's worth 77 pence. And I'm guessing you know what sort of what vague image I have done, Chris.
No. What? Oh, that for Mike, you mean?
That I sent to Mike.
Yeah, of course. But talk to the people. Stop.
I am.
You're not.
I was talking to them.
Talk more while I find this so I can get an exact number.
All right, yeah. Oh, there you go.
It's going to take me a minute.
Oh, Matthew again has put the Streamlabs charity link in there because, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Matthew here from start to finish yesterday?
Yeah.
Hasn't he
was.
been here
Holy
from
crap,
start to
he's-
finish
He
today?
has been, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Dude, Matthew, I'm going to promote you right here, right now. And I'm going to put this in the chat.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to put this right here in the chat. Shit, he says when he gets smoke in his eye, he's got a fucking cigarette, and I go, fuck it. And he's got a fan blowing smoke back in his face.
Oh, fucking hell. I found it. It's in a message chain, and then I go back to like read the messages, and it tends me all the way back to my most recent message with her. And I'm like, scroll back up. Here I go.
Oh, and Mike is obviously watching.
What do you say? What do you say
He
back
just
to
sent
you?
me a fucking Kanye gift.
Oh, that's
gift back.
Nice. The shake head one again?
No.
Oh, and an FU one.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, it is a shakehead one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
Ah,
that's
shit! Yellow's just fucking shot up in the house now.
What's up, Yellow man?
And I think I've just put a hit notice out on Matthew Coburn because Gippy is gonna blow him up.
Oh no, Matthew
She's gonna
equals
pop.
the bomb is what she's saying.
Ah,
She's saying
or
Matthew is
it
the
could
bomb.
mean Matthew you're gonna get a bomb.
I don't think so.
Gippy, there's a lot of things you can almost accept. Next time I see you, bite the pillow. Oh, fuck me. Stormy's in the house now. Really?
She's been here.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering, is she still at work or is she now at home making me my fucking sandwich?
No, I don't know what she's doing, but Stormy, I sent you a Twitter message, DM. So just doesn't have to be answered tonight by any means. I know.
Yeah, I've sent Stormy 76 DMs on Twitter and she hasn't answered any of them.
I'm telling her.
In fact, last time I got a blocked message.
So here's the thing, Kev, because of everything Stormy's done in the interview and all that. Stormy's song, and I'm sure you're going to agree to this because it's Stormy. If Stormy's song does not get picked out of the quote the proverbial hat, we will still do her song.
Well, she's already shown me her tits, so yeah, okay.
Jesus. So yeah, there we go, Stormy. Think about your
No,
song.
who am I kidding? I'm just joking with you.
I know. Of course, I knew you would do it.
Fuck off.
You're a whore for... So it's.
I'm a whore for charity, baby.
You're right. Wait a minute. Am I?
You say I'm right?
Hold on. Did she say 600 for 6 months? Or
what?
Is it for? Hold on. I thought it was more than that. I'm going up now. I'm looking.
I'm getting confuddled.
Well, no, yeah, because I thought it was 900 something for you. She sent me a bill saying she paid 600 something from our money that we raised last time. So everybody, I can actually show everybody the bill if people want to see where the money went. It's in French or German or something.
So that'd be euros.
Yeah, well, it also shows the conversion though. It shows it's 600. That's why I said it's $600 as well.
Well, DM it to me and I'll have a quick. Oh my God. I might have started something here, Chris.
What'd you do?
Stormy is now claiming I'm slandering her. And then Gippy is now saying she has eaten Stormy's cookie. And I didn't even get a fucking photo of that. Never mind the HD recording, which means I'm feeling a bit frustrated as it is. Oh, and now Matthew's chimed in with, "How dare you, sir?" Hillary. What is going on here? We wanted to end this 3 hours ago. But we are suckers for charity, especially when it's one that Chris complains about. I mean, not complains about, cares deeply for and whinges and pisses and moans about. So, yeah. Oh, and Matthew, you're breaking my heart. What can you do? Give me a cigar. Not that one.
So it's 600 for 4 months. So times 3. 1800. Yep. So we gotta get to So I was right. So we need $239.23.
Thank you very fucking much, Mike. Seriously, I think the lowest you can do on this is $1.
Yes.
But then you do $1.23 and it's going to put it up to like, 1,562.
So I have to talk about something else now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm going
all over the emotional spectrum.
Well, I'm going, looking at all the social medias, and I've shared it, Twitter's and Facebook. And, you know, on Facebook, it's people I've known for, some of them, my whole life, including my mom, my sister. I've known you all for 2 years. None of them, and some of you even less.
A lot of them even less, let's be honest.
A lot of them even less. None of those people that I've known for 30 plus years, 20 plus years, 10 plus years, 5 plus years, 2 plus, 3 plus, 3 years or more, more than 2 years have donated this time, and only one has donated in the past 4 times that I've. It's insane. Andy's the person I've known the longest out of everybody.
Keep talking, I'm listening.
And he's done so much to help, you know, so he always does. And he does what he can. He's got his family to worry about. So the fact that he does so much. But yeah, that's how amazing you all are. These people that have known me for decades, who are on Facebook and like my posts and laugh at my posts and comment on my posts, see this and can't even help. So thank you, everybody here. Thank you. And to reach our goal, we need, because of Mike, damn it, our goal to help these kids have therapy for a full year and gets paid for. And this money may go other places like genetic testing as well to help these, because that's the only way you can really confirm that you have an autoinflammatory condition is by genetic testing. So then this money could go towards that. It could go toward getting these kids actually diagnosed officially. And for so many of those kids, that means that doctors will give them the medicine they need because they don't think that there's nothing wrong with them, that it's all in the kid's head, that the parents are just making it up. This kind of money will help them so much in so many ways. I just wish I could do a ton more. This is a pin drop to what we need to help so many people that suffer from so many rare conditions and so many rare diseases. Not just about FMF and autoinflammatory conditions or diseases. It's about people like Courtney with a autoimmune condition. It's about my friend who, when you know who you are, who has a heart defect. It's about, you know, people with conditions that doctors, you go into the doctor's office and then doctors have to ask the patient the questions to get to learn about the condition, not the other way around. We need this money to educate the doctors even to help those kids. This money, there's just so much that could be done with so much more money for so many people. And I thank you for all of you for the amount that you're able to provide and give and help these kids have, you know, better lives. You back, Kev?
Yeah, I'm back. I didn't want to interrupt you.
I know. Take over.
Right. You fucking horrible lot. I appreciate you so fucking much. But as Chris said, you can't see what I can see. we appreciate you so fucking much. And like he said, there is still more that can be done. Now, we've already raised more money than we thought we would.
Sorry, Kev.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you whiny bitch. Mute your mic, go get a Kleenex, come back in a minute, all right? Fuck. See, this is what I have to deal with, folks. We're here to entertain, educate, and rinse you of your money for charity. And then this little bitch goes and gets all emotional. I mean, it's almost like it's something personal to it. Oh! What the fuck has heard that again?
Nah, for 20 more fucking dollars. Jesus
are you kidding me?
Dude.
No. No. Oh, seriously. Gannon. Next time we get Spencer on, we're going to fuck him off and we're going to get you on instead. Okay? But shit. Where was I? Right. Yeah. You guys have stepped above and beyond with the cash. The cash is only half the battle, if that. The other half is go on to the Greenfellaz. Right, I don't give a shit if you sub to the Greenfellaz or not. I don't give a shit if you watch our videos or not. Go on to the Greenfellaz. Go on to videos. In fact, I'm going to go on to the Greenfellaz right now. I'm going to post the link in the chat in 1 second. And this is, sorry, let me copy that now. This is Chris's story. Watch that. That is how Chris has had to, I mean, it's only fucking 50 minutes. It doesn't encompass everything, but this is the kind of shit, it gives you a broad idea of the shit Chris has had to deal with and live with his whole life. This motherfucker actually has 2 fucking degrees. 2 fucking business degrees. He's on disability now because he can't work. And that, to be honest with you, that says it all. Because this sort of shit can be so crippling in one sense, and yet you can rise above it. You can. Looking for the words here. My teleprompter's broken.
Yeah.
I'll borrow Biden's in a second.
While you're, so Gannon wants me to read. He said that this, I went personal with this donation. I'll let Chris read this one. And Gannon, I looked up what the first part of it was, so I knew. So he said, I had RSV, which is respiratory syncytial virus. I'm sorry if I spelled that, pronounced that word wrong. But as a baby and grew up with asthma as a kid. While I recovered, I always like to donate to those causes for people who will never get a full recovery. And that's what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Fuck. You're right, man. This is what it's all about. And a line something I mentioned in that video that Kev just posted, and this just little bit to get you to maybe go watch it too, is one thing about my condition that I've heard it be described as having cancer without dying. Dealing with cancer pains without dying. And so, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gannon. Thank you, man.
And then, as if his life wasn't bad enough, he met me.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about my. I thought you were going to talk about my
over 2 years.
I thought you were going to talk about my blood deficiency.
No. Oh, that's foxy shit. You got an auto-inflammatory disease, and you can't take anti-inflammatory meds.
Yep.
That's chicken shit, mate.
It's bullshit.
You're stuck with me.
I know. It's
You have
nothing
to put
compared
up
to
with
being stuck
fucking
with
me.
you.
I am the voice in your fucking head.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But no, guys, you may notice especially me, rip the piss a lot.
Mm-hmm. And we yell at each other a lot.
Oh, fuck yeah, you little bitch. Now shut the fuck up while I
you,
talk.
Asshole, finish.
Fuck you and your mum.
Finish like
All right?
Hillary didn't.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't go to Epstein Island. I didn't give any of those girls a phone number. I didn't destroy any hard drives. And I did not use my Secret Service contacts to destroy evidence. You can trust me, folks, because I am Biden 2024.
So Gannon said, wait a minute, you met Hillary Clinton and you're stuck with her? Shit. A funny story.
No, he got stuck on me, baby. I think it was because I didn't release the cigar from his ass. So
I've not met any of the Clintons, but I have met the Gores. When he was vice president and I was living in Egypt, we had a party for him. My dad was the U.S. ambassador in Egypt, so we had a party for Al Gore. And the story...
sorry, I've just read... Sorry.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on.
Yeah, read the second part of Gannon's comment.
I know. I'm gonna... He said, I'm sorry, Chris, that's a fate worse... I'm sorry, that's a fate worse than death, Chris. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to tell a story here, Kev.
Sorry. Like I care.
The story I tell about Tipper Gore is that she was a pretentious bitch because she came into my house and told me that her little 13-year-old son, the same age as me at the time, was too tired from going around looking at the sights of Egypt, to come hang out at the party tonight. Oh, we're so little Albert was too tired. Fuck off, bitch. Too tired going sightseeing. You're a 13-year-old kid. Too fucking tired.
You should be running around. You're like a fucking
mental. I understand if you're like a 5 to 8-year-old.
Yeah.
So, do you know what happened to little Albert later in life?
He got a prince.
He got in trouble with drugs.
No.
A lot.
Yeah, but Chris, he would have been a lot better off if you hadn't supplied them to him.
I know. I'm a bad person.
Yes, you are.
Matthew said, you made Bill's hard drive into a floppy disk. Ba-dum-bum.
Well, that's only because Medicare wasn't around to get him the purple pills.
Oh, they're blue, actually, then. They were blue then.
Oh, so there's the voice of experience talking.
No, Viagra, man.
Yeah, I know that. No, I didn't know that. I just read it on the internet.
Cialis, is that what it is? Right? Isn't that what the purple pill is? Cialis or something? I don't know. There's yeah. It is a purple pill now, though, Kev. How did you know that?
Because my friend who has type 2 diabetes.
Your friend. No, I know.
Who has type 2 diabetes.
I know. Yeah.
Gets them on the NHS.
Oh, they do. Okay. I mean, it makes sense when diabetes can cause.
And he can sell them. Although Dopey fucking never does.
What do you mean you're allowed to sell your drugs?
No, not officially, but
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
yeah, he can sell them for £10 a pill.
Yeah.
But he never does. He never even claims them. But yeah, Gippy's retracted a message.
Gippy, yes, Gippy. Al Gore's name is Albert, and his son is Al Jr.
Yeah, Albert Gore Jr.
Yep. Little Albert Jr.
Mm.
All right, so shall we try and what do people want us to do? I mean, we keep saying we'll get going, and then someone donates more money, and we keep going. It's freaking.
Well,
crazy.
I don't know, but Matthew is currently fantasizing about
Vision's purple
something.
eggplant. Yeah, I see.
All right, Chris. Let me put it to you this way. Right, I don't give a fuck at the moment, but my work alarm is
just
going
went up.
off.
Nice.
No, to tell me I need to get up to go to work because it's Monday morning.
Yeah, I know, but you don't. I know because you just have it set as a always Monday
Yes,
through Friday.
but
I understand.
Because I have come here to, do the pity party for you. I don't have to get up, but I'm just telling you, my fucking alarm is going off saying it's time to go to work.
And Gippy says, Gannon says, purple pill, you mean Nexium? And Gippy says, Gannon, that's what I was thinking too. It's the little blue pill here. That's what makes things happen. No, Gippy, that was Viagra. I'm pretty sure Cialis is purple. I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. I don't need any of them.
Neither do I.
Especially when I'm looking at the pictures of Gippy that she doesn't want anybody else to know about. Which she hasn't sent me, honestly.
Oh, no, Cialis is blues. No, they have purple ones. Oh. You know which ones are purple? Yeah.
I have no idea.
The women's ones are purple.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why they prescribed them to my mate Mark then.
The women's ones are purple.
He's a pussy.
That's funny.
I can't say too much about him.
Yeah, I mean...
Too much bad about him.
Yeah.
No, great dude. Known him for a long time. He got me my current job. Because he is stupidly well known around the industry. But guys,
yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to call it now.
I think it's a good time to call it, folks. I am going to, because we haven't had a chance to really play it a ton today, let the educational video...
No, Chris, just drop the link in the...
Kev, right. What's the harm? You're not going to be there. Go to bed. You don't do shit, dude. Stop making me get angry when Amber's upstairs sleeping, man. Just say okay.
It's the best time because you can't get loud.
Kev, I'm not in the mood, okay?
See?
Not in the mood, okay? I'm trying to... Let me talk and say, let's play the educational video that I fucking poured my heart out on at the end of the stream before I tell you to don't come back tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be back tomorrow, bitch.
I know, unfortunately. Oh, man.
Well, actually, I'll be back today.
I know,
it's today for you as well. Fuck you.
So, folks, we raised $1,580.77 in the past 2 days. Today alone, we've raised we've raised almost $1,000.
Well, yeah, according to Gannon, 780. 77 today alone.
So we basically doubled up today what we did yesterday. So if we fuck, that means.
Man. And dude, we've got a month to go because this link is live for another month.
I know. Gibby says, "Kev, get your green ass to bed. I'll be there in a minute."
I'm thinking that's a reason to sleep on the sofa tonight.
The real you. Gibby's seen the real you.
Yes, I know, and I've seen the real Gippy. Hence, I'm thinking that's a reason to sleep on the sofa.
Oh.
Oh.
Folks, so remember, please share the streams share the video, educational video. I'll be we'll be back tomorrow.
I'll be fucking here.
Probably
You'll
around
be.
the same
We will
time
be.
as today. Possibly a little later, but probably not. I got to take... So tomorrow's going to be weird. Because I got to get up in 6 hours, 5.5 hours, and take Amber to work. And then take Bodhi to daycare. And then stop by Amber's sister's house. And then come home. And then we'll start streaming. Tomorrow we're going to start off with some Call of Duty. You'll get to meet my friend Silk. Are we not going to see Hillary in the morning then?
But I can't really do this
Yeah.
with the Warzone thing.
So we're going to try and play a little Call of Duty. And
I'll
then,
stay in character though.
And then after that, though, Jeff into Orc. Or Jeff and Hillary. Or I don't know. We'll figure it out. And
I don't think he knows about the Hillary.
No, he
thing
doesn't yet. I thought he would possibly show up for a minute or two today, but he didn't. So that's good.
No, it's longer weekend.
I know. I know. I was thinking even if he just like stopped in and said hi, you know what I mean, like on the chat and seen you, but no. So that's cool. And then after that, we'll probably just game Jackbox and do the same thing that we did today. I mean, today was awesome. Yesterday
and
was awesome.
All you brainlets in the chat, you are more than welcome to join us. I mean, it makes. I'm going to be honest with you. It makes it easier. Life a lot easier if you're in our Discord. Which fuck, I'm saying that we don't have a link tree up there, so we don't have a Discord link again.
Or you can just make an invitation. I'll do it. Jesus, Kev.
You do that while I talk.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Do something for once.
You mean everything? You mean everything?
But no, it makes it easier. You join our Discord. DM me. I am Nuffsed666 in the Greenfellaz Discord. And that way tomorrow, when we're doing Jackbox...
I'm sending you the link because I don't have the chat up right now.
Okay.
So I'll
send me the link.
You and then you post it.
Yep. Send me the link. Because that way it makes it a lot easier. I can just literally DM you in Discord. I can send you the Zoom link. No, don't fucking open it. You
right click on it and go copy link.
I know. I know how to do this. I've done this a million times. But yeah, here it is. The Discord link. No, Gibby, delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one. Delete that one.
What'd she put in?
Check out the links associated with the Greenfellaz film.
Delete that.
Yeah,
delete
please.
That. That's not. No, that's old. Wow.
Yeah, that is way old. That's
way
how
old.
bad you are, Gippy.
Yeah.
That's a
It
bad
got
Gippy.
changed to Green Zone, and now we don't even have one because we're now the Greenfellaz.
God damn you, Jiffy! That's a bad Jiffy! It's a naughty Jiffy! Delete that message right now, Jiffy! God damn it! You are a naughty Jiffy! No spanking for you tonight, Jiffy!
Yeah, I think Hillary's sleeping on the couch tonight. Thank you, Gippy. We appreciate the effort, though.
Yeah. I love your enthusiasm. You just... I mean, it's a good job you got a lovely face.
Yeah.
Bit harsh.
No.
But anyway, no. Easiest way, there's the Discord link right there. Join our Discord. DM me. Nuffsed666. I'm one of the two Greenfellaz. I'm the one that's a good-looking fucking orc. I'm slumming it at the moment as a humie. And if we're doing, we probably will do, but something like Jackbox or What the Dub tomorrow, send you the Zoom links so you can come join us live on air and chill and chat.
Yeah.
And have some fun. Although you're going to have to be prepared to deal with the Hillary.
Gippy says I'll be spanking you tonight instead.
Mm.
All right. So, also make
Honey,
sure... Again,
honey,
okay.
I'm
Whoa,
looking
that's
at
freaky.
you, Gippy.
Please don't do that.
And here's the cigar.
Oh, God, that's freaky. Oh, that's pretty... Oh, cool. That's
Monica
actually really
says
awesome.
hello.
You need to raise the cigar a little bit. It looks like it's in your lip. Like
I've got a small mouth, sugar. I'm a petite.
I'm telling you as Kev
first
to
lady.
fix it for tomorrow. I'm just
I
saying.
know I need to move it 10 points, I think it is.
Like up a little bit, so it looks like it's in the mouth.
Yeah, I know.
In your lip.
When it's close up like this, it looks a bit bad.
Yeah, well, it's also because like you said, her mouth is a little small and the cigar is really thick.
Yeah.
And Matthew Coburn
Yeah, Gippy,
says,
bit of a small mouth.
Matthew Coburn says, "Man, Andy was killing it with What the Dub." I knew he would.
He fucking nailed that shit.
It's his kind of game. I knew he would. So, no, this was a fun day. Yesterday was fun. Flight Sim was lots of fun this morning.
Especially the crashing part.
Going sliding down a mountain.
That's not the one I was on about.
I know. You mean the one where you drove 5 feet on the runway and then flipped over? That one?
No, I'm on about the one where you went, all right, I'm going to do this.
Oh,
and I
that
went
was-
for 2
yeah,
seconds.
no, that
I
was
warned
not
you.
Funny. That was not
That
funny.
was fucking hilarious.
And Matthew Coburn says that Hillary's cigar is worse on a 55-inch screen.
Oh, does it make you feel inadequate, honey?
Oh, boy. No, that's Matthew saying that.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
You know, you can get yourself a fucking medical procedure. Oh, and
boy.
Gippy's just realised she's in for the full
Hillary, full Clinton.
effect.
So it involves a bed sheet and a noose. Got it.
I disavow. I have no knowledge one way or the other.
All right. Well, James Tyler says he has to go to bed himself. So on that note, folks. No, I'm just kidding. But no, folks. Again, thank you. It's Rare Disease Day tomorrow, folks. Actually, it's Rare Disease Day now.
Today?
Yeah.
Today,
even
bitch.
for me. Even for me.
Yeah, I
It's
know
after
it is.
midnight. So it's Rare Disease Day, folks. This is why we are doing this. We are doing this for the whole month because apparently also March is Autoimmune Awareness Month. So it kind of works perfectly, you know, because one thing I always...
That's like we planned it or
We
something.
didn't at all.
What we did.
We didn't at all.
Fucking us and planning.
So, appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll try and possibly schedule the new stream tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't worry
before I go
about
to
that
bed.
tonight.
It takes
Fuck
2
it, no.
seconds. It takes 2 seconds. It takes 2 seconds because now we have these streams. I just reuse settings. Remember, at least for the morning one.
Give me that.
And
Also, by the way, get me. Guess what I can do with these as well. Mhm.
oh, but he got us even.
No.
Yes, you got us even. 1923. You rock, man. You rock. Fuck you, Mike. But Mike, also you rock for your 2 $10.77 donations. I know you're just messing with us, but I know you're also doing it out of the goodness of your heart. Everybody who's donated, why don't we do that one last time before we go?
Oh, I don't know if I can because it's just too stupid.
The names
How the
of
fuck
people?
are people coming up and
I know.
doing this
We're
shit
at
for us?
$1,600
Why the fuck are
now,
people
guys.
doing this
$1,600
for us?
even. 2 more $100, and we're at our year paying for therapy.
That's what I mean.
I mean, we
Why
got the
the fuck are
Ledge,
peop-
we got Stormy, we got all those anonymouses, Matthew Coburn, James Tyler, Gippy, Gannon, you're insane with all your donations. Andy drops in. Did I already say Stormy? Did I already say you?
Yeah,
Did
she
I already
gets the
say
second
Mike?
mention. Shut the
Like,
fuck up.
oh my gosh.
It's you missed. I know this.
Stormy's
Raccoon.
friends.
Fucking halogen helix. Paul. Oh my man, Paul. You know.
Sorry, there's 4
Matthew
pages of
Coburn.
donations. I
Did
already
you mention
said. Yep.
Matthew?
Yep, I did.
Yes, but I'm going to mention him again
Of
anyway
course.
because this man was here from the start of the stream yesterday
his
to the end
weekend
of the
with
stream
us.
yesterday.
spent his weekend with us.
Exactly. He has been here the whole fucking time.
Dude, you're amazing. I don't even want to spend the weekend with myself.
I don't want to spend the weekend with you.
And you don't want to spend the weekend with yourself, and I don't want to spend the weekend with you. There, we're all.
No, I'll spend 45 seconds with myself.
I know, and then you'll go to
and
sleep.
And then I'll roll over and go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You just want to sleep the weekend away, usually. I'm just kidding. But no, guys. You all.
See the shit I have to put up with.
Who else? Did we forget anybody else?
No, we've had David.
Yeah, I said David. I said Stormy.
Yep.
I said
Hold on, let
James.
me minimize that. So, this computer's doing that silly shit again.
Let me.
That's going to be shut down and rebooted today.
Bob, of course, man, dude. Bob, who's healing still from his shoulder injury.
Jimmy Tyler,
Kilo Customs, coming in.
James Tyler as well.
Well, I already mentioned.
You know?
Him. Yeah, I mentioned him.
Yeah, well. I know, but he's a good horse. So he gets a
John
second mention.
from Nerd Reactor, of course, always. And then that's I think that's
hold on.
it all.
Hold on. I'm only on page 3.
I think that's everybody.
Oh yeah, Darth Dingus.
Yeah, that's all Kilo Customs.
I know it. I know it is. I know it is. Yeah. Kermit G Frog. Yeah. Okay, we know who.
Yep. Again,
Jimmy Tyler again. Kev's actual face. Listen. I don't give a fuck what your name is. I don't give a fuck how much you've given. You are all
amazing.
Special people. And when I say special people, oh, fuck!
And she figured it out. She learned how to do it, but she came in and why did you donate $1, Gippy? So that someone come in and donate another 99
That's
cents.
the OCD thing going on again.
And look, we got an actual Russian bot in our chat.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, Matthew Coburn says, I left for dinner. So you got to eat, man. You still spent your whole weekend with us, man.
All right.
Someone wanted to delete that.
Remove.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm going to hide user of this channel.
Matthew Coburn says, I got several money video clips because you tested it since I donated before your first stream. Yes, you did. I kept hitting the button to make sure it worked.
Oh, wow. And the same Russian bot was hidden and timed out for 300. Matthew, you're useless. You only timed the Russian bot out for 300 seconds.
You got to remove him from the channel, yeah.
Yeah. I've hidden it. Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's depressing.
Jesus. Now we're at 160101. Nice, Gippy. That's awesome. I'm glad you figured out Streamlabs charity, though, Gippy. That's awesome.
Well done. Oh, yeah. Gippy, I'll tell you what.
$1. Wait, what'd she say in there? I didn't see if she wrote a comment. Hold on.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen that, but I was just going to say, Gippy. I want you to listen very closely to me for a second. Gippy, you know you're good. Been bad. And I appreciate everything
she said for the children. Thank you, Gippy.
Now do me a favor. Feed the other 35 cats.
Oh, man.
But no, what I meant by that's depressing is it's fucking February. Well, tail end of February. I've got daylight coming through my fucking window.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my.
But no, I know me and Chris are both sounding like broken fucking records.
We are.
But holy fucking goddamn piss water. The Orc is the best shit. I mean, I go back and I rewatch our shows, our streams, and I think they're vaguely amusing. I don't think they're worth giving money to.
But they're not giving money to us. They're giving money to
And
the
yet
kids,
we're fucking $1,600 for a charity. How the fuck do people find me and you entertaining enough to donate to charity?
They look past our lack of entertainment and say it's for the children.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
We're getting their sympathy money.
I think so.
I'll take it. I ain't gonna argue with it. But fuck no. Right, we're gonna knock this on the head.
Yep. So, folks, I'm actually gonna play this video. So the stream will still be going for about another
50 minutes.
50 minutes, 45 minutes, and then I will be ending it.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry, my alarm's got my work alarm's going off again.
Yeah, so folks, again, I'm Pyron Knight. Some do call me Chris. And pyrin is the protein that I am missing in my DNA that controls inflammation in the body, hence the name. And he is Kev,
the one,
aka
the
Nuffsed,
one,
aka
the only,
Hillary,
the presidential candidate for 2024. The fishy smoking cigars.
Yeah, the orc. I mean, the Hillary.
The Clinton.
I mean,
the Clinton.
Hillark. I don't know. Well, folks, once again, thank you for your support, helping us raise awareness, and helping us raise money for FMF and AID Global to help kids all over the world and in the United States, mostly right now. With the money that we've earned is mostly for the therapy in the United States, but we're hoping that the more we make,
the more we
more
can
places
spread.
it can go. Like last time, we raised so much that everybody used some of it for genetic testing for kids. So, it's to help them get diagnosed.
Yeah, genetic testing sounds bad.
And no, it's what it's called. It's called genetic
Yeah,
testing.
I know it is, but
it
yeah,
sounds
like,
bad.
people
But
are-
it's
yeah.
what they do to diagnose. They check your DNA. It's like when you do the 23andMe and stuff like that. But it's more official through a better lab usually, and it's expensive. So this helps pay for that. So again, thank you everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow. And if you're not going to bed right now, stick around and check out this video. Thanks, folks. We'll see you later.
Laters.
How's it going, folks? Pyron Knight here, aka Chris. It's that time again for one of our fundraiser weekends where we stream all weekend and raise money for FMF and AID Global Association. I have FMF, or familial Mediterranean fever, and so this is a cause that is very personal to me. We're going to spend all weekend having fun with our friends. But the purpose of this video is to kind of raise some awareness about someone who is living with a condition, aka me. I was born with it. It is a rare disease, and our friend Stormy is here to ask me some questions about living with this condition, or the technical side of things. I don't know. The questions are unbeknownst to me at this time, so we're going to see how it goes. But again, we're raising money for kids so that they can get therapy sessions to be able to help cope with this condition and connect with kids that also have the same conditions that they do, so they can relate and be able to live day to day a lot easier. And also on top of that, with everything going on in the world right now, there are patients that have rare conditions that FMF and AID Global have supported in the past that are in Ukraine. And so anything past what we need to help with those therapy sessions, we're going to try and see what we can do to help kids in Ukraine as well, with everything going on. But for now, check out the link in the description below to donate. There's also a QR code right there. Again, it's Rare Disease Day on February 28th. That's Monday, February 28th. And we're here today to learn a little bit about one of those rare diseases, familial Mediterranean fever, something I live with. So, Stormy, without further ado, thank you again for being here, and take it away.
Pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for inviting me into your space. I have a double question for you.
Sure.
What is it like to live with this disease? And do you have an issue or a problem with it being called a disease?
So let me start with your the second part of your question first. I wouldn't say it's a problem, more of, to me, a misrepresentation, mislabeling. To me, a disease would be something that you can track, something that you catch, something that's possibly curable, but not something you're born with. I feel like I have more of a condition. It's a mutation of my DNA. I like to joke in the nerd space that we're in that I am a mutant and that my power is inflammation. And I'll get to that a little bit later. But to the first part of your question, it's frustrating. It's a condition that basically has controlled my life for a long time. Not so much as it used to, but it still does. You're always looking over your shoulder, kind of, when you're trying to have a good day. And, I'm not going to lie, it seems sometimes like there are more bad days than good days, and it could be a 50-50 split. I'd have to really think about that one. But, the fact that I can't think that there's more good days than bad days, kind of tells you a story there. But it's very frustrating because it's a condition that can just hit you at any time because your body essentially has a mind of its own. Familial Mediterranean fever is a condition where I am missing the protein in my DNA that controls inflammation in the body. So imagine waking up every day and not knowing how your body is going to react to anything that you deal with that day, whether it's good, bad, happy, sad, anything that causes stress to the body in any way, good or bad, can affect me and cause a flare. So it's frustrating. I've heard a doctor say that living with autoinflammatory conditions or diseases, as they call them, and familial Mediterranean fever is like living with cancer but not dying from it.
How did that make you feel when you heard that?
It's funny. It's not, it's kind of something I felt already. And so it was maybe a little relieving to hear a doctor say it. But also at the same time, it was of course, of all the things that you could compare it to, you're going to compare it to that, and that's, sometimes you wish that you would just get that instead, that you would get cancer instead, and just, that it would end sometimes. And that's how it's felt in the past. Not so much anymore. Things have definitely gotten better for the better, good for the better. And then I've had a lot of good days in the past couple of years, but I've had a lot of dark days in my life.
Understandable. What age did you find out about your condition?
I was 3 years old. I'm adopted. I was adopted when I was like 3 or 4 months old. And, when I was about 2 years old, these flares started to manifest. Abdominal pain, fever were the main symptoms. There's a whole, anything inflammation related is a symptom. I've had cataracts because of familial Mediterranean fever, but that's another story. But we were, my father was State Department. He worked for the U.S. State Department. He was a U.S. diplomat, and we were stationed in Saudi Arabia. I was 3 years old, and a U.S. Navy doctor actually diagnosed me when I was 3 years old. And just, we were lucky enough that there was a doctor at the embassy in Saudi that was was an expert in tropical, as they called them then, tropical diseases, you know, and that's a thing that, you know, back then it was amazing that someone diagnosed this the way they did, because there was no genetic testing really for it. The first genetic test wasn't done until 1998. I was one of the first to get it. And it proved that I have the condition in Israel. I had to go to Israel to do it. And a funny story about that is when I was a kid, though, 3, 4, 5 years old, living in Saudi Arabia, I was always told we were going to Germany, but really we were going to Israel. So, you know, because they didn't want a 5-year-old kid running around babbling that they're going to Israel when you're living in Saudi Arabia. So, and I didn't find that out till I was much older, that I was lied to. So,
did you ever feel, after you found out, did you ever feel different, you know, being around your own peers?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I mean, I have memories from kindergarten of kids going out to play in recess and me being, I was just laying in the playroom or the classroom in a blanket on the floor with a bowl or bucket next to me, or trash can, because they thought I was possibly going to throw up because I had abdominal pain. They didn't know anything about this condition. And, you know, so I was stuck inside while all my friends went out for recess, you know. And you know, as I got older, you know, I went to boarding school for high school from 10th grade until 12th grade. And I spent a lot of time in the health center there. Ironically, and nothing to do with me, obviously, my last name is Walker, and the health center at my boarding school was called Walker House. Just by happenstance. But, I mean, I've had some crazy experiences, you know, with my condition, of things that you can't even imagine. Corneal ulcer. You know, you woke up, this was at boarding school actually, and I woke up one day and my eye was just completely puffy. I think it might have been this eye, I can't remember. And it was just swollen, and I had a corneal ulcer. Like, I just, you know, inflammation happened, and because of my body, way it reacts to inflammation, it just blew up. So, you know, I was always kind of like an outcast a little bit, always especially when I was at boarding school, you know, because it's a stress-induced condition and you're away from your family. So that just added to it, and I was always away from friends, and I was always, you know, in bed and even teachers, like, because growing up, I felt a little older than the average kid, because my parents were older because I was adopted, so they were a little older. Also, I grew up having to be around dignitaries and world leaders, so you had to grow up quick. And so even my teachers, who I considered friends, you know, treated me differently. You get these, oh, you're lying. Why are you always tired? Why, you know, why, oh, it's all in your head. You know, go get psychiatric help. That'll help you. Go do natural healing, you know. It's because you know, mind over matter and blah, blah. They don't understand. And so I've always felt a little different, a little bit of an outcast.
Did you ever get bullied in school?
I did. Yeah. But that I think more had to do with my dad, and people looked at me as a little bit of a Diplo brat. You know, I was the son of a U.S. ambassador for a long time, and that was my persona. And so people looked at, and I was always very chummy with adults because I knew how to talk to them, and I was, you know, a little more mature than the average, 13-year-old, say. You know, I had a foreign minister of a country tell me I was very mature for my age, you know, at one point. Because I was so chummy with teachers and adults, I got bullied for those kind of things too. And I think a lot of it did maybe have to do with, thinking back, with my condition and you know, my natural survival instinct of, you know, how am I going to make sure, because I missed a lot of school, how am I going to make sure that my school isn't going to suffer, that my social life is make friends with everybody, talk to everybody. And a lot of kids looked at that as brown nosing, or if I would, like, you know, offer to be, you know, oh yeah, hey, I would do this thing where I grab a bunch of snacks out of our pantry because I was son of a U.S. ambassador. I didn't expect, oh, no, you're not paying for that, Dad. You know, and I would take it to school and just hand it out. And I think some people saw that as a little snobby and pretentious. And I was just trying to be a Robin Hood with snacks, you know. And so I think, like, I think you're right. Looking back on it, possibly part of it was just my psyche being like, I have to adapt and survive.
Yeah. And did you ever at any time feel like you were like a burden or anything like that to your family with your condition?
Oh, all the time. It's why I was single for, gosh, almost like 7 years, 8 years, because I always felt like a burden. And even after that, like, the relationship I'm in now is amazing because she understands. She's a nurse. Every other relationship beforehand, I was definitely felt like a burden. My family always made me feel like I was a burden. And part of that was not so much the fact that I was a burden, but it was me feeling bad that I was putting people in situations where I needed help. You know, call it pride, call it good work ethic, call it wanting to you know, to not wanting to be, quote, normal, you know, and not be sick. You know, going to work with 102-degree fevers and be like, oh, I'm fine, I'll get through it, you know, and going home and just collapsing, and the house, my apartment, you know, just being a mess, and the dog not being taken care of properly because I have to take care of myself first. And I'm not able to because I just push myself so much. And so then I feel like I'm a burden at work, you know, but, you know, a great story of feeling like a burden to your family is my father, who I don't really speak to anymore that much. We're not close, unfortunately. And one example for that is my appendix burst in 2003. And I was working for my father at the time. And I had to go to the hospital. Well, he couldn't take me because he was in a meeting. So instantly I felt like a burden, you know, because, oh, yeah, you know, he's got to be at work, you know, I understand. But I'm in the same building. And, you know, you get this sense of you don't want to bother with me. And, you know, again, there's no way for me to know if that's the case and that's his mentality without straight up asking him, but what's the point? Why? It's a stressful conversation that doesn't need to be, that if I get an answer I don't like, why put myself through that stress at this point in my life? That's something I've learned a lot too, is how to cut stress out of my life.
Absolutely. Do you ever look back and think that maybe if you had like a counselor or mental health during your child years, would it have helped you to talk to somebody? Or do you think that would have helped it? Or is that
I don't know if it
you?
would have. Part of the problem was I never had anyone to relate to. You can't, this isn't a mental issue. And that's part of the thing that really drives me bonkers about going. A lot of doctors are like, go talk to a doctor, get mental health help, you know, it'll help you immensely. Sure. Okay, it'll make me feel a little better about myself. But then what happens if I'm sitting there on Star Wars Day last year? I'm sitting there streaming, just having a grand old time, playing Republic Commando, I'm pretty sure. 45 minutes into my stream, my body just flares out of nowhere for no reason. And there's no mental health help that's going to fix that. My depression is driven by my DNA. And I'm the first one to admit that I am depressed at times. And I've been in those dark places. I've been to the edge and back multiple times. Multiple times. It's a dark place, and you never leave. You never fully leave.
Whenever somebody would tell you, like, you know, the natural way to do things to heal yourself, what did that make you feel like? What did you want to tell them at the time that you couldn't tell them? That they didn't understand?
There's no amount of karmic energy that is going to put the protein back in my fucking DNA. The only thing that's going to do that is a medical procedure that can possibly cause leukemia. There have been trials, and they've said that it'll cause leukemia most likely if you get it done. Well, there's my wish of getting cancer and dying instead, right? But really, is it worth the trade-off? And that's the thing. Like I said, there have been times where I've felt that way. I don't anymore. Not right now at this moment in my life. But been there.
Now, after all of this has happened, you've come to terms with it and everything else. What have you learned, or how do you relieve your stress so you don't get there? Because you've learned to now manage it to where you're just like, you know, I need to get my stress and everything else. What do you do in your life that, you know, that people can basically, when they do have this condition and they do are they're not only stressing about the actual condition itself, but they're also, you know, not being able to do the things, you know, friends do, not being able to, you know, thinking I can't be in a relationship. You've learned to manage all those stresses that you had in your mind. How do you do that?
Well, for one thing, I'm lucky that I was able to get on disability. And for anybody that has ever tried to get on disability, I know how hard a process that is. I was very lucky, and I got it the first time. So that helps, but at the same time, I mean, as if anyone who's kind of a stay-at-home person knows, that's still a lot of work, especially for someone with my condition. I mean, there's a lot of ways, you know, video games, do the things you love. Don't feel like you are forced to do anything that you don't want to just because someone else wants to. That's the biggest thing that I think I can say is learn to say, I'm sorry I can't come. I'm sorry I can't come do this. Listen to your body. I think, there you go, that's it. Listen to your body, I think, is the biggest thing, because sure, I give myself injections every day. I give myself 2 injections every day to prevent my flares. If I miss those injections, I will most likely get a flare. There is no way to avoid that. I've learned that there's no cure, so I have to just let my body do its thing, because life is stressful. I mean, there's no way to cut out all your stress. But if you learn what foods possibly could. Now, diet's not a huge part of it, but there are foods like spicy foods sometimes can cause your body to stress, you know? Think of it that way. Anything that makes your body stress. But I love spicy food. But sometimes but sometimes I will pay for it. You know, I have to learn that there are consequences. I'm about to stream for 3 days. 15 hours a day. I know that next week I will probably have one of my flares. However, if I am smart about it, i.e. I keep myself hydrated all weekend, I make sure I take, you know, my shots every day, don't miss those. Don't get overexcited when we get donations or when we're playing a game even. I remember watching the Euro football soccer tournament for both sides of the pond, and I got excited. And my mother is English, so England is my team, and I got excited when they scored, and I felt flourish. So I have to control and temper things, but yeah, listen to your body is definitely the main thing. You have to accept that you're not going to be normal, that you're not a healthy. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not healthy. It is what it is. I'm healthy as I can be, but I'm not healthy. But I know to listen. I know not to go to a party or a movie or a sporting event. But sometimes I don't listen to my body and I pay for it. But I also then understand the consequences too. It's really about managing. There's no cutting it all out, and that's why talking to someone who you can't relate to about it is not going to help me or you. Go on. I recommend going on to Facebook groups, going online, there's support groups online. FMF and AID Global runs support groups on Facebook and online. They do Zoom support groups. Connect with someone who has your condition, who has something similar to you, whether it's FMF, an autoinflammatory condition like FMF, or something completely different. You know, being able to relate to someone is so important in the healing process, because empathy, I think, is such an amazing healer. You know, having someone who understands. Because like you asked, you know, what's it like having people that don't understand? It's frustrating. You want to strangle them and shake them sometimes and be like, no, that's not how it is. And so, yeah.
Now you said that, you know, growing up, like relationships, you know, kind of were hard to form. What have you learned now, you know, after all this, you know, when those little kids that don't think they're going to have friends or don't think they're going to be in a relationship, you know, what do you tell them? Because even though they might not think it now, you know, they might think it when they're in their teenage years.
Well,
you know, when they go in those dark places, like, I'm never going to find anybody that's going to understand it. What's your message to them?
Find the right person, definitely, for the relationship side of thing. Forge relationships and learn who people are before you try and go any further in a relationship. And just like in any relationships, you should do that. But sometimes, if you're a healthy person, you just jump into things and it works. But when you're dealing with a condition like this, you jump into something like that and all these unexpected things come at you. It's a lot tougher to cope with when you have an autoinflammatory condition like familial Mediterranean fever. That being said, the saying, the hashtag, what we call ourselves, FMF warriors, we are designed to push through and cope and deal and adapt and have to learn because our bodies force us to. So I think what I would tell those young kids who are worried about that is just throw caution to the wind and just go talk to people, go meet people, have experiences that are going to help you form relationships rather than trying to force yourself into a relationship. Life experiences, I think, are the most important thing, and learning what you can handle compared to, because that's another thing about especially familial Mediterranean fever is there's so many different mutations, and just because you have the same mutation as someone doesn't mean you're going to have the same manifestation, the same symptoms as that other person. And so really getting to know your limits and your boundaries and what your body can handle, it really goes a long way then in knowing what kind of relationships you can handle as well. But you should never, ever, ever shy away from friendships. Just because you can't have a romantic relationship, especially someone with FMF or a rare condition where sometimes you need that time for yourself to heal. The biggest, with the cliche of you're not ready for a relationship if you don't love yourself yet. And that's one of the hardest things that I had dealing with in my young adult life, was accepting myself, accepting the FMF, and accepting that someone could accept me.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Now, whenever you were going in these relationships, did you ever, people often ask, like, what about children? You know, you know, what happens at that point?
You grow up and you see the perfect life that everybody wants, the house, the spouse, the kids, the nice car, the nice job. When you have FMF, you have to cut some of those out for certain reasons. For me, unfortunately, I had to cut out career, and part of it was I wasn't guided along the right path for career. But another one of those is definitely kids. And for me, the reason always has been, one, I don't want to risk giving my kid what I have. Two people have to have it, sort of. Like, you have to be a carrier. Both parents have to be a carrier. But there could be a partner that I meet that is a carrier unbeknownst to them, and then boom, the child has it, and I didn't want to live with that. Two, the biggest trigger for the flares is stress. And kids are stressful. Puppies are stressful enough.
Testify. Yes.
I am good on kids, and that's unfortunately, it's a choice I made. Luckily, I found someone who already had a child and doesn't want kids again, and so it worked out now. But it's funny because for the longest time, I thought I was infertile because of my medicine and because of my condition, all of it combined. Something I'm not going to reveal the person. Only a few people know about this, but I did get someone pregnant. But we had an abortion, and because neither of us, even if I had wanted kids at the time, neither of us were ready. And then as my life went on, that relationship ended. And as I learned more about my condition, I think that is part of it too, is as I've gained a higher understanding of my condition, which is only, about the past 10 years, I have realized how I want my path to go. And it was, without kids, because of all this information that I've gathered over the past 10 years, starting with when I started on a trial program with the National Institute of Health for the medicine that I'm on, and understanding, always then learning, and going back to school while I was in school, having that mentality of always be learning. Even though I wasn't going to school for medicine or medical stuff, I was going for sport business, once you have that mentality in your head, it attracts you to other learning experiences. And so I think that my understanding and my new knowledge really, really has changed my perspective on having kids. That's not to say, I'm not telling everyone with FMF or autoimmune disorders don't have kids. That's just me because of, who I am and my mentality of how I view the world.
And it's okay to do that. You know what I mean? It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all, I don't think. I mean, especially when people have these rare conditions, I think that they need to think what's best for them and not really what social convention tells you or dictates it is, you know, the norm. I absolutely think that. Now, out of all this, did you ever go through a self-destructive phase at all after finding, you know, when it came to yourself?
Multiple times. Wow. I mean, I've had minor cocaine addictions. I've had periods of time where I tripped on acid a lot. I've had pill addictions. You know, I've been through the ringer and back. I've planned my suicide.
Mm-hmm.
I've wanted to plan it again, you know, in the past. Sometimes you plan these things to, as you call it, destroy yourself. But I think for someone with my condition, it's not about pain, causing myself pain, causing myself destruction. It's about ending it, ending the pain. You know, I mean, so many people, yes, you know, and that's what a lot of people, when they do, you know, commit suicide, say, I'm ending my pain. But I didn't want to do it in a painful way because I already was going through so much pain. That's one thing that always baffled me, was people who wanted to cause themselves pain in order to commit suicide. Like, why, if you're going through all that pain and destruction and you just, you know, hoping that it ends, why would you cause more pain? So yeah, I've been a cokehead asshole before, you know. I've been the depressed loner who, you know, pushes everybody away. I've been the guy who you know, just, you know, mouths off to his boss, you know, and doesn't care because, you know, you just get so angry at the world. And, you know, one of the biggest things that my girlfriend Amber and I say is, if there really is a God, why does he cause so much pain? Like, why does he give people FMF? Why does he put kids through this shit?
And so, does that, after all of this, like you went ahead and you pulled yourself out of this, what helped you pull yourself out of it? What helped you, made you be like, you know what, hey, I have this and now I'm going to go ahead and deal with it instead of going through my self-destructive?
Friends, family, self-education, just the will to want to have life experiences still. I mean, it's shit. Life's short enough as it is, right?
Absolutely.
And I've had a good life, but I want to keep living. I want to. There's so much I haven't done. I've got family I've never even met before in Australia. You know, I want to meet. I've got movies I want to see, bands I want to go watch in concert, places I want to go. I mean, and I think none of that would be even an option, though, if I wasn't on disability. If I was still working, I probably would be dead. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a thought that crosses my mind a lot. If I was still working in my career, I was driving myself to death. I mean, I had a very good career starting job that was going to take me places, but my health wouldn't allow me. And that was when I was getting again to another dark place. funny story is I got so angry one day that and I was crying, and sometimes you just have to cry. But then I took a lighter, threw it at the TV. TV broke, cracked the TV just from a lighter, and I cried more because I was angry that I broke a TV with a lighter, and I had this stupid health condition. I couldn't work anymore, and I just cried and I cried. And Amber and then we laughed. And then we laughed because I broke a TV with a fucking lighter. Like,
It's those little moments in life that make us be like, I always credit those as just like little moments that basically tell us to like basically say, you know, you got to laugh here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That little moment, even though it happened, it's just like how things just happen in the moment, even if it's like a horrible thing. You're like, seriously, but it snapped you out of what you were, the path you were going down of doing that thought process. So that's what it is.
It is. And those are the moments that make you realize that life is worth living. And and I still have my dark days. I'm not gonna, whether it's dealing with the healthcare system and trying to get medicine, or, playing a video game and getting a flare out of nowhere, not being able to go to a party that you had planned on going to because 2 hours before, all of a sudden you get a flare out of nowhere because you're excited to go to a party. So your body said, oh, yep, you're excited. We're going to raise the stress levels in your body. It's good stress, but we're still going to cause some inflammation. So sorry, you're not going to that party. But then you have those little moments, and it makes it all worth it.
Cause the little sparks of light during the day. Yeah, that's all you have to look forward to. Why do you do these charity streams so much? Like, why are you? That is something that I've seen, and I will just tell you this: like, from the years now that I've known you, I think it's going on 2 years now. I've seen you do like these charities. You have such passion and drive. What drives you to do them? What makes you? You already know what the flare up's going to be next week. You already know what you're going to have to pay for. Why do you continue to do it?
Because I see the stories of these kids, and it's not fair what they have to go through. And I look at them and I say, I didn't have the resources that they could have if someone can help them get those resources. Even if someone was there then to help me get those resources weren't available back then. And so now they are. I mean, there are children in Chile who can't afford medicine. Money like this helps them. There, like this, part of this money, depending on how much we raise, will go to helping. The first part will helping these kids in the United States have therapy sessions, connect with other kids who have their conditions, connect parents who have kids who have those conditions so that they can learn to cope. My parents didn't understand. I didn't understand. Nobody knew back then. And so now I have the chance. I'm not working. If I could do a charity stream all year long, I would. But, I mean, then it loses its, people start to, will ignore you after a while, unfortunately. That's the way the world works. And so you have to do it in these spurts. And it just works out that every 6 months we got Rare Disease Day. And then we have Auto-Inflammatory Awareness Month and FMF Day in September. And the fact that I've seen some of these parents talk to, the organization after their kids have had these sessions, and just the kids are glowing and they're just doing so much better because we're able to help them. And it's just, I'm so happy that we can, but I wish there was more we could do. for the whole world, every kid that has these conditions, you know, we're going to try and do our best to raise a ton of money, and hopefully some of it can go, you know, to do something to help these poor kids that live with these conditions in Ukraine even. You know, they're trapped there, no access to medicine. The organization that I work with had just gotten it all worked out, and the government was going to start supplying medicine, and then this. It's so that they can live a better life and not have to go through what I went through in my 20s, so that they can know that they have a chance. Whether it's, you know, resources for medicine and therapy or education so they can understand their condition. This is why I do it, so that I can help them have those resources that I didn't have access to.
Absolutely. Now, do you think that what do you go through? What do you go through when it comes to getting your medicine from the, you know, from the health system here in America?
Well, now it's easy. Now that I've got it all set up, it's simple. It gets shipped to me every month. It's a really cheap copay. I'm on Medicare, so luckily it's easy now. But the whole process of getting it. So I was on a trial program with the National Institute of Health for 8 years, 8 years, with this drug that I'm on, and just last year I finally got my Medicare. And so I was able to start the process. But, I mean, I kept getting told that I couldn't get it, that it was going to be full out of pocket, that Medicare wasn't going to cover it, that I didn't qualify, or that there was no pharmacy that could supply it, all this stuff. And it was just, it shouldn't have been that hard. I should have just been able to pick up a phone, call a company, and say, hey, I have this condition. This is the only medicine that works for me. I need it. Here's my insurance information. Thank you. You know, it should have been that simple, but instead, I was thinking that I would have to go back on another medicine that caused me pain and suffering as well. You know, that's the thing. Like, the medicine that I was on from age 3 until about 35, and from like 31 to 35, I was on 2 medicines. But the one that I was on from 3 to 30, it destroyed my life. It was the worst. It was terrible on my stomach. I felt worse sometimes on that medicine than when I would have my flares. And so it was just this rock and a hard place of what to do. Not to mention, I mean, I haven't even brought this up. I have a blood deficiency called G6PD deficiency. Now, I have FMF is an autoinflammatory condition. This blood deficiency I have prevents me from taking NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, like aspirin, naproxen, ibuprofen. I can't take any of those. I can only take Tylenol. So on top of that, trying to make sure that I have the right medicine because of my other limitations on medicine, again, it shouldn't have been so difficult for me to get medicine that I need for my condition. Now, that being said, at least I could get it. And at least I had a process I could go through. There are kids and adults all over the world who don't have that luxury.
Absolutely. Now, do you think that if, you know, back then, whenever you were going through this, do you think it would have helped your family relationship, organizations like that they are now, you know, and, you know, that are available?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we had an organization that could have educated us, you know, helped us get informed. Now, on the medical side of things, I wouldn't have needed help. You know, I had the best health care as a kid because of my father's job. But no, on the mental health side of things, of being able to understand and cope and being able to connect. Again, it all goes back to connecting with the people you can relate with. And that's what's so big about this organization that they do. And again, social media has a lot to do with that. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, there was no social media. In the 90s, you know, internet was coming around and starting to get big, but you know, my parents weren't getting on boards and stuff like that. And, you know, there was no FMF, you know, message board or BBS, you know, back in the day. So, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would have been able to connect with kids that I could relate to. My parents would have been able to connect. We would have been able to understand each other a lot better.
Absolutely. And I want to say that's why it's so important for people to donate this weekend to this charity drive. That way that you guys can go ahead and the funds can contribute to that, to go ahead and build those relationships with those families, especially with the families that think that they're alone, and they can go ahead and see that they're not alone. And that's the one thing that you're doing. And that is a wonderful thing.
Thank you.
And, I just want to tell you, thank you for inviting me in your space. This has been a lovely conversation. And I just hope that everybody donates. If you can, $1, it does not matter. Donate, because as Chris has said, it goes to an amazing cause and it helps wonderful children.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, thank you, Stormy, for doing this.
My pleasure, my friend.
I wanted people to really see the real me. And again, I had no idea what you were going to ask. So I'm glad Kev was like, oh, hopefully she'll ask something about your sex life. Thank God she didn't go there. But no, again, thank you again. I hope this video, folks, gives you a little bit of understanding of what it's like for someone who has this condition as an adult, who's known about it their whole lives. There are people out there who get diagnosed at age 50 and have been dealing with the symptoms their whole life and just are getting diagnosed. So there's so many sides of the spectrum and the rainbow of patients for familial Mediterranean fever and autoinflammatory conditions, as well as other rare conditions out there. And that's what February 28th, Rare Disease Day, is all about. Remember, the link for the charity is in the description below to be able to donate for the fundraiser. There is a QR code right above me right here. You can also scan. And we're going to be hanging out all weekend. This is going to be playing in between segments during the weekend. So make sure that you do check it out. Stormy, hope you come hang out during the weekend. We'll see you during the weekend. And until then, folks, take care. And we're going back to us being live probably soon. All right. Thanks again, Stormy. And bye, everybody.